Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now we're both online. I like that better. YouTube was missing out on our hot, fiery content. I don't know why. Yo, Dan, what's up, man? Happy Tuesday. Isn't it just the happiest Tuesday, folks? Also, Nikki picked out the background again today, so it would be, bam, the Island of Misfit Toys. She wanted me to put the picture of the toys, but I didn't feel like it was as recognizable. I snuck in as close as I can get to Kate Bishop. Mr. Six would be proud. So we're going to do the other Kill Yourself card. Is this working? It says, is this working? Hello? Is Twitch live? Question mark. Do. Twitch is live. All right, cool. Restream is being stupid. It's being a real silly willy. Aloha, Jocelyn, what's up? Happy Tuesday to ya. I can send a mystery link again if you wish, Ross. Oh God, the risky click of the day, huh? Welcome to the stream, everybody, whoever is just joining us. I know that it's been a little clunky here at the beginning, but we are going to get started momentarily. If you need to add your team to the list, come play with us. Come play with us. Oh God, everything's broken. The squishy machine is broken. Pause that. We're playing the Misfits format tonight. Give me a few minutes putting the kiddos to bed. Sounds good, Joe? We'll be here, man. We're playing the Misfits format tonight. You can build a team however you would like using only the card. Yo, Jocelyn! Happy Tuesday! Thank you for the resubscription. Really appreciate your consistent and constant and never-ending support. Really love that. Play without him. That's right. But the Misfits format, you can build any team you want using the characters and basic actions from only the following sets: the Warhammer set, the WWE set, the Yu-Gi-Oh set, and the Ninja Turtles sets, and any corresponding team packs that come with those campaign boxes. So it's going to get spicy. I feel like we're going to have a lot of WWE out there because it's the new hotness, it's the new sauce, but it's also just really good. That set in a limited environment is above average, we'll call it. It's above average. It's got a lot of crazy things in it. If you guys want to see my team tonight, you guys ready for this? I'll get Amazon Prime one day and you can have my subscribes all day long. Reg, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That's all I want to play anymore is that set. Yeah, the WWE set is spicy. Here's my team, folks. Whammy. Yawning Portal, because you can't play without it these days. The Rock, which is, he's a bully. This card is literally the definition of a bully card. We got Mankind with Tag Out. We got Ric Flair mainly for the global. It's going to be a place to blow some energies. Oh shit, this isn't the team I'm playing. This is not the team I was playing. Hang on. None of those are the team I'm playing. Shitter. Yawning Portal is... Yawning Portal. Yeah. Yawning Portal is from the Waterdeep set. Hang on. We gotta redo this. Hang on a sec. All right, we are playing the Rock. So we're playing the Rock, the bully card. We're gonna play the Mankind, the tag out version. I think are gonna sub in Eddie Guerrero tag out as well, just for jollies. Then we're playing Baby Dragon. The blank. Reg, you'd be so proud of me. I put a blank on my team. We're playing Time Wizard the rare. No. Time Wizard the common. And in order to use the fusion keyword, folks, we're going to be using Thousand Dragon. Thousand Dragon. And then we are going to use the Ric Flair Global. Because we got to get all those sidekicks into our use pile, right? So then we can use Time Wizard. What else was on this team? I played with it the other day. Me and Matt Brewer actually played a game. I haven't played with him in a long time. Yawning Portal's overrated. I would say I would say Yawning Portal is pretty gross. It's pretty gross. There's not a lot of teams that Yawning Portal makes worse. Even if it didn't have the discount, right? Let's just pretend that it said all of your characters are free to field this turn. And anything you purchase this turn goes into your bag. It's already a super good 2 cost. Unless it doesn't roll. That is very true. That is very true. That is very true. Oh shit, I almost forgot the kicker on my team, Michelangelo. Michelangelo. How do you even spell this? There we go. Whammy. We're going to play a lot of that. So there's the team. There's the team. I went and got my Michelangelo dice out of the old Turtles box. They don't get stored with the rest. They're the Misfits. They're literally the Misfit dice. They don't get stored with the rest of the dice. I think I have all the rest of the dice out. That is only if we have an odd number of players. Which reminds me, let's go here. We got 6 people signed up. Nick, Kim, Joe, Dan, Reg, Bodie. Is there anyone else that would like to play? Jocelyn, are you playing tonight? Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. There we go. Guys, check it out. I also downloaded this for our fun imaginatives. Just watching. Hey, I like that too. Check this out. We've got a spinning wheel, a spinning prize wheel here. Not that we have any prizes just yet. Oh shit, how do you spin the wheel if you don't have it up? How do you spin the wheel if you don't have Streamlabs up? That's a great question. We have a wheel though. Oh yikes. Sometimes you just can't win. We'll see if I want a t-shirt. That's right, and a water bottle too. Oh man. Oh man. Oh yeah, I forgot that you guys are watching my screen. Hold up a sec. There we go. You don't. You just point randomly. The wheel is half the battle. Nikki points at the wheel. That's right. She gives it like an abracadabra, and that's the end of that. All right, let's make the challenge bracket. I want to win the blank prize. Don't we all? Vanna White. Nikki is Vanna White. WDA number 89, fam. Misfits. Twitch.tv/final Ross battle. Oh dear, I almost spelled it wrong. You can't spell your URL wrong because then no one can find you. We are going to play Swiss tonight. Start time will be 9 o'clock, which we've already missed that, let's be honest. And there's those 2 options. Whammy. Add participants. I'd love to. So we've got Bodie, Nick, Reg, Kim, Dan, and hang on, I'm not gonna look. I'm just gonna focus. And Joe. Whammy. Apparently you shouldn't put apostrophe in it either. Interesting. Interesting. That's right. No apostrophe, no G. Am I right, fam? I need to catch up on my podcast listening. I usually binge podcast listening. Like it's when I usually have long car rides to do. So speaking of podcasts, Kim and Jocelyn, I have 2 episodes of your podcast to catch up on. I must apologize and say that I haven't got to listen to them yet. But to be fair, I haven't listened to any podcasts in a while. But my next car trip is going to be those. Then it's going to be, I still need to listen to Bodie on Rollin' Thunder. And I need to get caught up on all of my Keyforge podcasts. I listen to more Keyforge podcasts than anything. Boop. Get some emotes in the chat. Get wild. Ross, you need to hear that Rollin' Thunder, bro. I really do. I really do. I probably should have listened to it before I made a fool of myself with the unboxing video. Speaking of unboxing video, guys, we got the draft packs in today. They were on my porch. I was freaking out. And then I was like, I should show them to the stream tonight. And then I was like, no, that'd be too much excitement. But that video will come out soon. I'm just kidding. I don't have them. I don't have them. Every day I check my porch and I'm like, but what if, you know? But what if? Also, Ministry of Dice. Yeah, I listen to Ministry of Dice on occasion. I need to listen to them more. The last Roll of Thunder was a real chump. Yeah, Nick's episode just came out, what, like yesterday, I think, right? Damn, this song is way too intense. We need to calm this down. Stop this. Stop. Can we skip ahead? Alright, there we go. This is more joyous, in my opinion. The last episode had a great set of guests. Nice. Yeah, they're definitely down in the queue. Down in the queue, unfortunately. A double-double of guests, you might say. Hey-oh! I know those people. I know those people. What the hell? Alright, we're going to get this bracket started. Guys, I got good news and I got bad news. There's 6 players, which means we have an even number, which means that's awesome. The bad news is I'm not playing again today. But that's okay with me. I'm just here to cater to the fans. I'm here to cater to the fans, you know? But let's get this party started. Let me just make sure everybody's here. Bodie, Nick, Reg, Kim, Dan, Joe. Yas. Yas. Should I put a call out here? Finalizing the bracket for tonight. We could use one more if anyone is on the fence. It's not that we really could. We don't need one more, right? I don't have to play. Oh my gosh, Kim got a purple worm. I'm so upset. Kim, I don't know what sort of shiny juju you have all over your Pokemon Go account, but I'm going to have to ask you to stop. Like, you mentioned Sandshrew the other day, and I was like, if she pulls a Sandshrew right after saying that, here's what's going to happen. Kim, I want you just to touch my phone. Oh, sorry, my ring. Check out my ring light, folks. It's real ringy, lady. Touch my phone. Just reach out and touch it. Whammy, whammy, whammy. Now, I'm going to check Pokemon Go. And Kim, you're gonna give me some of your shiny juju. Should have had Sasha Banks to reduce fielding costs. Yikes. Yeah, some of these sets are not good for. We all need Kim's juju. I know. All right, here we go. Opening the app. It's happening, folks. Gonna have a shiny just waiting for me, and I'm gonna name it Kim's Shiny Juju. And then we're gonna get the bracket started. Oh. Alright, we have the opportunity for only one shiny currently. It is a Turtwig. Oh, here we go. Turtwig. I need one more of these, actually. On Community Day, I only got 2. Whammy! Ah, plain green turtle. It's alright, Kim. I'll let you avenge your, you know, I've misused the juju. I'll let you do a redo through the night tonight. I'm gonna catch a shiny tonight on stream. I declare that that's gonna happen, because that's how you get things to happen. Is you just kind of declare them into existence. Okay, whammy, done. Consider it done. I love your forward optimism. Here we go. We're gonna do the bracket now. It's time. It's time. We're going to shuffle the bracket seeds 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is the bracket, folks. The first round pairings are live. We got Bodie versus Joe. We've got Reg versus Dan. And Nick versus Kim. Who do we want to have on the stream? Let's start with Nick versus Kim. Nick versus Kim in the stream first. Room 6, if you would, please. Everybody else, best of luck. If you'd like to do some betting in the old Chatterino, Kim is going to be option 0. Nick is going to be option 1. You can bet 10 of your bad rolls, folks. 10 of your bad rolls in the next 4 minutes. Go get them, Tigers. Good luck, good luck. Love you all. Mean it. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Not bad.
Just having a pretty swell Tuesday.
It was a long Tuesday.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's okay, because tomorrow's Wednesday.
That it is.
That it is. Do. Alright, Nick with 20 health.
There's Kim.
Okay, like my feed is so far behind. I didn't even know I was on stream playing Nick.
Well, I did
Like,
have to restart this. I did have to restart the stream once, so it might have. You might be fresh for a refresh or something.
I don't know, because then I was like, we're still talking about Pokemon here, and now I'm on stream playing Nick. What's going on?
Things escalated so quickly. How's it going, Kim? How's the week going?
It's all right.
Nice. Bum, bum, bum. Let me get some windows popping here. Everybody's staying relatively healthy, I hope.
Still fighting a cold.
Yeah. I was telling my dad, so spoiler alert, my dad is the one who's doing some of the rebranding for the WDA. He is a graphic artist. But he reached out to me yesterday and he was like, hey, just letting you know, I haven't forgot about our little project, meaning all of the artwork. He's like, I've literally just been sick all of February and things are a little behind. And I was like, hey, don't you worry about it. Just the whole world is counting on you, so not a big deal.
The whole Dice Master world.
That's right. The whole Tuesday night world. But yeah, as soon as actually I have some reasonably large plans after we do our rebranding here. We're gonna have some new logos, we're gonna have some new stylistic touches, one would say. And then
Badge.
yeah, and then we can start with some pseudo merchandising actually after that, which is gonna be cool. Finally gonna get
Badges you were promised?
I the badges are definitely. I actually talked to a guy today about making those. So those are still on the top of the list. There also could possibly be a Team WDA shirt in the making, which would be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Does that mean we'll finally get the Nikki emote? Yes. Also, actually, I pitched that idea to Nikki yesterday, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, I have just the picture that you should use for my face." So I think we're gonna go with the she's gonna be. We're either gonna work with either GG, so it'll be like a little Nikki cartoon emote with GG on it, or it's going to be a little Nikki emote with like a heart, so people can show appreciation in the stream. You know, when something happens that you really love, you just start posting your little Nikki emotes. Oh, not Little Nicky the movie, although that would be kind of funny too. A little Adam Sandler action. All right, I'm so set up. I'm beyond ready.
All right, Nick. I heard you have no globals. Is that right?
I've got one, the Horn of the Unicorn.
Nice.
All right, I have.
Pump global.
Okay. What?
So Jocelyn, I have good news and bad news about this emote.
Okay. I have walked
the good news is there are some workarounds that everyone would have access to this emote.
And mutation.
The bad news is until we have more subscribers, we don't get any more level 1 emote slots. So you would have to be a level 2 or level 3 subscriber, which is a little bit absurd in terms of pricing. It's $10 a month, which is absurd. But like I said, we can do some chat commands so that any time that anyone writes GG in the chat, it would pull up two of the G emotes or the heart emotes. We got workarounds.
All right.
So how many accounts do I need to set up? Well, the problem is we need more subscribers, people that want to pay. So I'm not thinking that you want to subscribe with all of your email addresses.
It's not my win con.
I can't imagine all of your email addresses are attached to Amazon.
He's watching these.
I rolled too many. My bad.
All right, let's take a look at some team lists here. It looks like we've got
3.
Saggy. I'm going to call him Saggy the Clown. Oh, not in that case. Yeah.
Oscar.
Asuka is the mask-reducing fiend. She's not really a fiend, but like that's how I'll describe her. Asuka says, while active, your mask character dice cost 2 less to purchase. And when a mask character is fielded, she gets +1/+1 till the end of turn. Solicit some friends. That would be great. Reach out to all of your Amazon using brethren out there.
So,
Which, by the way, friends, if you have Amazon Prime, you can link your Twitch account for free and subscribe to any stream on Twitch.
nope.
I recommend this one once per month for free, just for having Amazon Prime. Best day ever. I did that for our DM North YouTube. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah. A little self-promotion never hurt anybody. I actually haven't crossed that line into, like, posting on my Facebook, like, hey, everybody that has Amazon. But really, I just, what was I saying? I just don't. There are people that have access to my public Facebook page that I would not want to find my Twitch page, like my students. I don't sub to my own Twitch. Oh my gosh, now I have a use for my Amazon Prime sub. Am I right?
And pass to you.
I can't sub to my own Twitch either. Man, I gotta take this hoodie off. I am burning up. Nick buys another Asuka, which, it never hurts to have 2. And again, while one of them is active, every time the other one is fielded, that will trigger her +1/+1 shenanigans. Shenanigans. Let me start the 30-second clock. 30-minute clock as well for this round.
And I will.
Gonna try to hold us to a reasonable time schedule tonight. Last stream we got done after midnight, and I was a sleepy boy.
1, 2, 3. Oh.
Both Asukas coming out here on Nick's side. Those are those gray-colored dice he's got in his reserve. Only one rolls character face for now. But maybe he only needs one. I mean, it's not like you get the double discount, right? While active abilities in Dice Masters do not stack, they only count once per character, not per die. However, now he has 2 masks to purchase other mask characters. That makes sense.
Let's buy 3 Mankind's.
Oh my god.
For 1
So, Mankind is now a 1 cost. This was going to be very similar to my team. Mankind, Asuka, Michelangelo as well, though. That's where we might see some craziness. Here's the Sasha Banks for Kim on her side. Let me save this team real fast.
This is the one that lowers my fielding cost by 1.
Oh, the one I should have brought.
Sasha when active,
Let's roll.
your characters cost 1 less to field, which is very important on a team like both of these teams. They have they're going to be buying lots of characters, right? Lots of low-cost characters, Eddie Guerrero, Sasha Banks, Bobby Heenan, and Foot Ninja, that all have, reasonably substantial fielding cost. Neither player brought any sort of global advantage in terms of ramp to the game. Both players just going to be just going to be using their draw 4 every turn.
Secretly draw 1, 2, or 3 dice from your bag. Oh yeah, this one.
Oh, I lied. There's the Walk with Elias card. The Walk with Elias Global, though. Once per turn. Pay mask once per turn on your turn. Add 2 sidekick dice from your use pile to your prep area. So it is a...
Alright. I draw 4 sidekicks.
It is very similar to the Professor X Global of Yonder Year. There's 1 mask, 2 sidekicks, and a shield for Nick. Old school ramp, attack with sidekicks, hope for the KO. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Let's see what I can get.
Or attack with sidekicks. Tag them out.
Alright, I'm going to field 2 sidekicks. I'll use Walk with Elias.
Let me just say that I was practicing with this Mankind team. So I had Asuka and Mankind as well. And Yawning Portal. I bought 2 Yawning Portals. And because the tag out keyword, the way it works is you put those dice into prep. Then I was fielding multiple characters every
Yeah,
turn, so
I'm
my
gonna go ahead and
discount
spend
was
2. It's
gigantic.
Soggy the Dark Clown.
Soggy the Dark Clown.
And
For those of us that haven't played with that card in a hot minute, Soggy the Dark Clown
4 sidekicks. 2
says,
in the deck.
instead of attacking, this monster may deal 2 damage to an opposing monster, or
Global.
Saggy the Clown cannot be blocked by sidekicks. If this monster damages the opponent, knock out an
Mine's
opposing
not lining
sidekick.
up properly here, so
Wow.
what I'm gonna buy John Cena.
And his name is John Cena.
Last priority.
Alright, I draw 1, 3.
I was waiting. I'm so excited that Kim is playing John Cena so I can play the sound clip every time. I think I'm planning to play it every time John Cena gets rolled on character face. So, if anyone really hates that soundbite, you guys are in for a treat. Wow. I hope you have a woo. Oh, damn, we don't have a woo. We got to get that before it's a thing. Hang on. We're going to find a woo real quick.
I'm gonna field a sidekick. I'm gonna spend 1 to field Oscar.
I can't believe I don't have a woo.
So
I think I even set...
one
Oh,
is,
God, that blocks everything.
3.
Sorry, fam.
I will pass priority.
Pass back.
Boop.
I'll
All right.
attack with 3/3 Oscar.
3/3 Oscar.
The sidekick.
Going
Alright.
through.
I will sit on a bowl.
Alright. Tune my bank. Foot ninjas.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Where did I get the rest of these sound bites? I actually forgot. Huh.
Actually, I might keep that. Yeah. I'm gonna buy a Bobby Heenan. This one is
Let's see if we can find a different one.
free, and this one feels for free. There's a Sasha. Pass priority.
Pass back.
That one's not.
I am going to attack with a 1/1 foot ninja. Woo!
Alright, I'll block with my 2/2 Oscar.
Ooh, some
And I'll
blocking
pump
shenanigans.
your ninja to knock out Oscar.
Alright.
I can ram.
There's 2 different woos on here.
Alright, stick shake.
My name's Ric Flair.
Forward eye. Oh.
Oh man, we're totally getting all these.
Okay.
We're gonna get all
My
these.
name's Ric Flair.
Yeah, I should have brought Sasha.
Oh, it's gonna be a night, folks.
Okay, there's that.
Oh no, I can't download it from here though. Dang it.
There's...
You know what? We're just gonna keep this soundboard up. We don't even need to assign it to a
Should get
key.
some energy back.
There we go. Oh, it's boss battle time.
Hey, that's not enough.
Nick's got his Asuka and 3 Mankind's. Hopefully they're on that 025 face. Level 2, I
Okay.
think.
Who do I... Where do I do that?
Oh, I cracked
Alright.
myself up.
I'm gonna spend 1 to field Oscar.
Uh-oh, oogly boogly.
Alright, so this one's up +1/+1. I'm gonna then field 2.
Ooh, so
Level
here we are, folks, buffing
1
up these
Mankind's.
Asuka character dice.
So now she's
They
up
also
to
could be tagged
7.
out. Sorry, the Mankind dice
I
could
will
also
pass
tag out,
priority.
which says after blockers are
I will
assigned,
go ahead and attack with my 7/7 Oscar.
after blockers are assigned, he can prep those 2 Mankind dice to add +2/+2 each.
Cool. I am going to tag out and pump up my Oscar.
There we go. So Asuka was effectively a 11-10, I think Asuka was right there. There's the foot ninja swarm. I actually do not own this foot ninja. Sad face.
I don't even remember what he does.
He deals
What?
damage when he attacks. The KOs, he's unblockable.
Oh, okay.
But
It has to be a
Jesus, yeah.
non-sidekick, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, but it has to have like 1 defense, which is kind of hard around here.
Yeah.
Getting wild here.
What I want to do here.
What do we want to do here? I think the idea for Kim is,
Roll these two.
I mean, definitely at least keep some blockers, right? I mean,
Oh
if
my,
oh
you guys
my,
are-
single energy on both Eddie Guerrero and Foot Ninja, sad face. I mean, Foot Ninja not a super terrible thing because it goes to the bag, can be swarmed again next turn.
Wow.
But the Eddie Guerrero would have been nice. Would have been nice.
That's not good. All right, let's do walk that global.
Walk, Walk of Elias. Classic. Pay mask. Prep 2 sidekicks from your use pile.
Okay, if I whiff that. Okay, I'm gonna for 5 buy. I try. What's her name?
Triceraton.
I can't read it backwards.
Classic.
I'm not feeling well.
Triceratonese.
Hotbird.
Passes priority.
Enter.
And over to Nick.
They draw
He's got 2 Oscars in the field, so those aren't going to buff anything.
3, 4.
However, any other mass characters that get fielded this turn will buff them both.
Alright.
Pretty cool.
Soggy or Shaggy?
Sagi the Clown also could be a potential damage dealer here in a second.
6. Sidekick. You say. Alright. Can I do that? Yeah. I'll go ahead and spend 6. I'm going to purchase Red Eyes Black Dragon.
The Red Eyes Black Dragon. Is this the one that gets wild with
From here.
sidekicks?
I'm going to field a sidekick.
I think it is,
I'm gonna
folks.
field-
Things are about to get wild.
Mankind.
Mankind.
Let's see. So they're both up to 5/5s. I will pass priority.
Nick gonna pass. He only fielded 1 mass character this turn, so things are buffed by 1 +1/+1.
I will attack with Asuka.
Oscar, pretty good. Die.
She is.
Chance I might get that. I'll block with my Sasha.
Okay. I'm still going to tag out Bobby.
Bobby's getting tagged out. He goes to the prep area.
Yep.
And
To my bag. Swarm.
Woo!
Oh, he's there again. All right.
swarm happens.
Roll this time.
Pretty cool.
Yes, on your 3. So now I need Sasha. Okay, she rolled. At least that's 1 less. Oh my gosh, he rolled on his high. Okay. Let's see here. He's gonna cost me 2. Okay with that.
Oh. I just realized I totally grabbed the wrong Red Eyes Black Dragon.
The old forgot the correct dice trick.
Okay, I need to buy it.
I did that one once. It was in a national qualifier. Oh, yikes.
Feel Sasha for free. My psychic. Feel this. Foot Ninja. 2 instead of 3 to feel John Cena on 6-4.
Oh, John Cena. Did you guys hear that?
Hotbird.
I passed that.
It's good every time.
And
Pretty,
nobody's
pretty
gonna
much
want
everywhere.
psychic,
It's going to be
so
hot.
I'm gonna attack with a 2-1 Foot Ninja.
Alright. I will block with my sidekick.
Alright, he's KO'd. And then pass to you.
All right.
Alright.
Both players just sort of jockeying for position here. Nick's got that discount on lock from Asuka.
I draw 2 more.
Kim is forming a field, though. She has the swarming foot ninjas in the field. She has her Sasha to keep her fielding costs down. And it looks like Eddie Guerrero is in the field as well. That is the green die there.
You These are bad. Okay then. So I can field a sidekick. I can field mankind.
And his name is John Cena.
I can spend. Let's see. I'm gonna do 3 for Kane.
Gonna buy a Kane
and 3
die.
For for
Interesting. Horn of the Unicorn, folks. What a throwback.
And pass to you.
Not attacking.
Well, pass priority.
Not pass back.
All right, I fielded her.
Bless you.
So attack with a 5/5 Oscar.
Oscar in the house here. Getting wild.
Psychic.
Okay.
Are you
Taking
tagging
out.
out? Yep.
Yep.
Tagging out. Tag out keyword is so cool.
3.
I'm glad that's a thing.
4. Oh, no sword. All right.
I'm glad that's a thing. I realize that's a funny thing to say. Just like, oh, I'm glad it exists. But really, I am glad it exists.
I don't even know what that Bobby does.
When fielded, target level 3 character can't be blocked.
Oh.
Target level 3 can't be blocked. Interesting.
You don't want that.
I wonder who we're gonna pair that with.
That can technically
Aw.
cost me 1, which is okay. So let's roll these 2. Oh, that doesn't roll. Great. Alright.
Grade. It's a gradeness.
I'll do the walk global.
All right.
5. 3. Spin this down. Pay that to buy Eddie. Feel Sidekick. Feel Bobby naming my John Cena
Oh, John Cena.
as priority.
Pass and back.
Every time. Every
Bobby
time.
Cena and my 6'4" John Cena unblockable.
Okay. Then I think I will take the Bobby, and I can't block Cena. So how much?
6'7" plus I'll pump 2.
Oh my.
9.
A niner.
11.
Nick taking 9 to the jaw there.
All right.
We've got some movement in the score,
Draw 3.
folks.
A refill.
But again, we've seen how quickly these Oscars on Nick's side can get
One
kind of
more.
wild. So
All right.
excited to see where this
Sorry.
goes.
You gotta help me this time. Oh, these are fun. That's fun. That's good.
Boop, 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 boop,
I have the wrong Red Eyes Black Dragon. Let's re-roll this here. Hey, I'll take it.
Didn't Kim take damage
I'll
before?
field a sidekick. I'll field 3 characters.
I don't know.
Let's see, what's the defense on your characters?
3, 1, 2.
Did I miss that?
3, 1.
3, 1, and 2 are the defensive
2,
stats. Or 1, 2, 3 for all of you natural counters out there.
Alright, so these guys are 7/7s. And I've got Sagi.
Man, with 6 sidekicks in the field,
might
Nick
go
is
ahead
churning
and
his bag pretty
priority.
quick. That's why we're seeing these mankind, or sorry, the
I'm
Sagi
going
come
to
back.
go-
Mankind's getting wild.
Attack with these 3, and according to recent rulings that I looked up, I can, instead of attacking with Sagi, do 2 damage to your foot ninja.
To the foot ninja
Have
itself.
4 blockers.
Okay.
But otherwise, you've got 2 7/7 Oscars.
Oh. If you tag out, that's double damage there, right? That
Double damage.
4,
Who doesn't love a little
so
double
block them
damage,
up.
you know?
Okay. Then I'll tag out my Bobby.
I hear Nikki a stirring.
And these guys come back.
Alright.
She's alive. Did I miss damage again there? Am I the worst caster?
Can't swarm.
Can't swarm. Sadness. No.
Characters here.
What am I trying to say? No.
Oh, look, characters. Oh, but she didn't roll. So-
Whammy, whammy.
Ah. What's her fielding cost like? Alright, so potentially I could have 3 here. Alright. And she doesn't roll anyways. Alright.
She did not want to play.
Sidekicks. 2 of these, whoops. For 2 to field.
Decisions.
What am I looking to buy here? Let's use that to field that. Level 3. Okay, what's in my bag?
Do I wonder who? What's in the bag? Scooby dooby doo 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 doo. You guys remember those commercials? Man, I always wanted a Wonder Ball, and then when I realized it was just like chocolate,
How about another
and I was like,
penny?
this is not even nearly as cool
Priority.
as I wanted it to be.
Pass back.
I'm gonna end turn.
Alright,
Ending turn.
go away. 1,
Kim
2,
says,
3,
I've had my fill.
4. Alright. Do I get some fun?
Is the score? Sorry, is the score 11-20, or have I missed something?
It
That is
is
correct.
11-20.
Okay, cool. Keep going.
Just one damage.
You're killing it.
Oh, well, that's not what I wanted. I did not expect to roll
Do do
all
do
3 of
do
these.
do 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 do.
Maybe I should have been smart and kept some energy. Well then. Field
Do
those-
do 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 do
Alright,
do
so I'll field
do
a-
do 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 do.
I'll field him for free. I'll spend 1 to field another. I will pass priority.
The priority has been passed. Nick's gonna do some damage here.
Passes on your foot ninja.
He also has that orange action, which is the horn of the unicorn.
Okay.
Matt, what's up, man?
Well, I
Happy
fielded
Tuesday.
2 masks.
Good to see ya.
So these are both.
How you been? How you been?
I am going
How's
to
Tuesday treating you?
Go ahead and declare attack with. Let's see. Get that. Take that. Hold on. Let me think. 6.
Coronavirus free. All in a day's work, man. Yeah, things are sort of getting real down this way. Unfortunately.
I'll go ahead and just attack
Again,
this way.
Nick pretty
are
much getting through
And
that
with
bag
Doggy,
so
I'm gonna go
fast.
ahead
Again,
and
having
knock
6
out
of his sidekicks
a
in the
foot ninja.
field is definitely helping
So I
helping him get these
2,
characters
6,
to be
6,
attacking
plus
every
7.
turn, etc., etc.
And Horn of Unicorn does what?
Gives both of them +1/+1.
I got
and
the
on
horn of the
first, either of a-
unicorn. Do 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 do.
Okay. So right now 6/6, right?
Yep.
6-6
7/7
indeed.
with Overcrush.
Indeed, lads and lassies.
Plus you have your tag out.
Tag out's getting weird. Except where I work, they discourage the use of toilet paper to cover your face. Yeah, it's generally frowned upon in most of my social circles.
A 3-3 total and a 5-5. So 3-3 blocking your one and a 5-5 blocking your other.
Alright, I'll give them both Horn of Unicorn.
Mhm.
And so, yeah, they're both
Horn of the
up to
Unicorn
sevens.
gives some
Yeah,
over-crushingness.
tag out. I don't think it matters since they're both at Overcrush. So 18 damage, just decreased by how much?
5, 6, 7, 8
Decreased by
10
8.
damage.
10
Yeah.
damage has been done.
for me.
Everyone is
And mine's
dead.
dead. Go ahead.
Big things popping,
All right.
little things stopping.
Oh boy. Oh, I need to roll does not roll.
Classic rolling dice trick. That's where this game gets a little wild, folks.
I don't know how much these guys would cost me. Oh my goodness. 3. Yikes.
Doing some quick maths over here on Kim's
That's
side.
Russia. This is not nice. As if they roll, of course. Well, one of them is.
What level is your John Cena?
2.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't roll any high. So let's see. Guess I'll spin this down.
In quarantine. One of friends of the military doc. She was just called. Oh gosh.
That's
Maths for blockers. That's right, Jordo. That's a creed to live by. For sure.
global.
Live by the math, die by the math. So just don't math, you know? All right. Sorry. I was patching up
Or am I gonna
a work
die
email.
next turn?
How silly of me on a Tuesday night. Does anybody know how much damage Kim took last turn? It got reduced by 8, but I didn't get the last
Yeah,
number.
one strike kick in the bag.
One sidekick in the bag. See, here we go. Nick with...
I'm in trouble.
She took 42. Exactly. And don't forget about the globals. She took some. She did take some.
Wouldn't buy anything.
Here we go. We'll take her down to 16.
No, I said I live another.
I mean, the
turn,
meaning
I
of the
don't know.
meaning of life is 42. Am I right? Studies have shown. More than one, less than 20. That is the truth. That's the truth there. None of us are paying that much attention.
Yeah,
I
know
think it
what
was-
I'm going to
I think it
do.
was 18 damage reduced by 8. So I'm going to go with 10, with 10. I'm
Yeah.
cross stitching. That's awesome. What pattern or picture or
Either gonna die next turn
piece
or-
of art are you
So, for 6, I'll buy a tiger claw.
ooh, OBWing or OB winging?
Sidekick. Alright, Phil. Shake, shake.
We still need to decide our format for one big weekend.
My Triceratops there to roll.
Alright.
Here's the horn.
I get Mankind and potential Horn of Unicorn.
The horn of the unicorn. Again, this is the Overcrush
Good.
enabler.
He's not good.
If it's on its
One.
burst or double burst face only, though.
Energy, and let's reroll that.
Trying to cross stitch a
Yeah,
rainbow.
I'm swapping that in between games. I meant to bring the
Funsies.
one that KO'd sidekicks.
Ooh, the KO.
Alright. that is a
Hello.
Hello.
Did you sleep a little bit?
I did sleep a little.
That's fantastic.
Hi,
burst to
stream.
Mankind.
You say hey stream?
Let's
Hey stream.
just for funsies.
Yes, please.
By
Thank you so much.
another Oscar.
Another
and
Oscar.
Orc
Just
Knob.
in case we needed more mask characters to
I
make these
will
Oscars
cast
gigantor.
priority.
Not using a pattern, so we'll see.
And I'll just
Eh.
swing with the fence.
Eyeball it.
And
Kim only has 3 blockers here.
Knock out your John Cena.
Did someone say John
You
Cena?
have Overcrush with your other one, so I think you pretty much have
Yeah, I'll be able to overcrush.
it. Yeah. I needed my Triceratops needed to roll.
Classic
I mean, even
Triceratops.
if you blocked these two and I didn't overcrush, that would have been 10 damage.
Yeah,
Freaking-
these are what?
Freaking dice games being a dice game.
Yeah. That's
Nice
it.
job.
You can't-
And
you don't roll.
Nick, I was saying that was well played, getting all 6 of your sidekicks in the field. It really churned your bag pretty quickly.
Yeah, I felt bad never using Walk with Elias, but I just had sidekicks. So
Yup, pretty good. Great
now
game.
I gotta find the right Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Yeah, then you can KO all the sidekicks.
Yeah, that was
Oops.
the goal.
Let me start the tournament here on Challenge, and input our first. Oh gosh, what a game! I had a sneaking suspicion mask teams were going to be a thing tonight. Asuka's just too good. In a nail biter.
It's buffed.
Yeah, the buff is actually gets kind of wild, especially with those tag out characters that you're going to be rolling every turn. It's well
Yeah,
done.
That was a goal.
If only the frickin' Triceratops would have showed up. Story of my life,
Yeah,
right?
we saw a level 2 or something, because then I could have spun it down, spun my other one up for 6, hoping for some, what do you call it, bolts, because he brought a buff.
Uh-huh.
Could have hopefully maybe squeezed it 11, but...
Solid.
What does that Triceraton do?
Sorry?
What does Triceraton do?
When attacks gets plus 3A, so if she's at her top, she'd be 8.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Holler. Good timing on all the matches. Yeah, I think everybody's match just ended.
Unblockable with Bobby.
Wild. All right, we'll catch you guys back in the chat. It was fun, as always.
Thanks, Nick.
Yep. good game.
Toodaloo.
You too. See you later.
Well, round 1 in the books. I think if Joe and Bodie are done as well. We saw some mask shenanigans. We saw some foot ninja swarm. Some turtles really showing up. I've heard that Reg has the turtles on lock tonight. So we'll see. I was going to play Michelangelo, like I said. Maybe if there's enough time for a show match, you know? Love-hate relationship with Orbital Strike, yeah. Let's put on the old Titanic for that one. Orbital Strike, you'll never roll. Dirty, dirty, dirty die. Oh my. You know? No? Maybe you don't. Maybe you do. Oh, pickles. La 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 la. Okay. Not this time. I had a chance to deal 20 with 6 characters. Not a single character face came up. Oh, gosh. Bodie over Joe. Whammy. So round 1 is complete. A fun game. I'm hearing we had fun games all around. That's what I like to hear. We're moving into round 2 swiftly, like the river, as some would say. Guys, don't forget that you know how to make clips now. So we should fill up my clip bank on Twitch with some just absurdity. So anytime absurd things happen, just get wild with it, you know? I mean, oh, how did I not have that on the I need to put that GIF on the soundboard. All right, here's the round 2 matchups. Reg versus Kim, Bodie versus Nick, Dan versus Joe, and the 2 teams we have not seen yet is Dan and Joe. Dan and Joe, please join me in room 6. Join me. Let's award some bad rolls to Nick here for winning round 1. Congrats to those who won with their bettingness. No, too much. Where's room 6? Hello.
You goofy, sir.
What's up?
You're gonna need me in 5, right?
One of you, yeah. If you want to be the one, you could be the one.
I am always the one.
You are the one. One to rule them all. Who did I? Who? Dan versus Joe on the stream.
So I
Now-
got audio in 6 and muted in 5.
Yeah. Perfect. You've nailed it. This one here gets flipped upside downs. A whammy. How's your week going, man? Living the dream?
No, not at all. But that's another story for another time.
All right. Well, then in that case, I hope it just continues to get better.
I mean, invitational. Trying to get that set up.
Yas. Little invite only action. That's going to be exciting.
We're in the swing of round 3. I've got Troy this week.
There you go. I've been like scouring a few of the matches, but again, I'm behind on my own content watching and / listening. Where's the
I heard
betting? Yeah, where's the betting? Oh, you're right. We should turn the betting on. Joe, you're gonna be player 0. Dan is gonna be player 1. Let the people decide. You know. Let the people decide. I play the winner of Troy versus Joe. Ooh, Jocelyn waiting one bracket ahead, huh?
Yeah, there's a cat. There's a random cat. No, sir. You're not doing it again. No,
Just-
like this.
Just cats being cats.
Yep.
Classic
He likes to chill on the
cats.
playmat or chill on my lap.
Oh, well that sounds like the best kind of cat.
He is good whenever he's fed. He's not so good whenever he's...
When he's wanting something from you, not so much, huh? Here, let me find the old GIF from the Discord here and put it on the stream deck, because that's obviously a priority.
Mm-hmm.
Calling all Dans. Alright, where is this? I feel like I need to pin it to like the top of the WDA chat, but then... Actually, you're right. We're doing that.
Yeah, pin. That's what they're there for. That's what pins are there for.
Yeah, but I was using
Guys,
the pin for like the most recent format, but then it doesn't really it didn't really matter much. Open the link in the new tab. No. Copy link address. That's the one we want. Hey Dan. Nope. I thought I heard Dan. Did I just make
Nope.
that up?
That was my crying baby.
Oh. Sounded a lot like Dan. All right, where was I? Go into the sounds folder, make myself a new sound. Whammy.
What is the new sound?
Oh, you're right. It's not a new sound. Pickles. Joe, this is why we need you around. A source? Is that a thing?
If you're on OBS, it's... What are you doing? Are you on Twitch or OBS?
I'm on my stream deck here, but I think I can toggle a source on and off using a button on the
can.
stream deck, but I actually don't know
Yeah.
how to do it.
You have to just assign it.
Where's the preference for this though?
I don't know. I'm not looking at your stuff.
It's true. Let's well, at the very least we can just add it as a browser source here. This is going to be called GIF.
You know, it looks like your dream might come true here if Dan doesn't show up.
He just decided, nope, not today, folks.
Not today, Satan.
Not today, Satan. All right, here we go. God.
You just added a new browser source. What did you do? Oh no.
Here we go. Let's trim it down so it's just a lot of truffling and a lot of shuffling.
Oh my gosh.
So now
There you go.
There we go. Now I should copy this source and put it on all of my pages. We should put it in this one for sure.
Oh my gosh. You know,
Paste.
I actually think you should do that for a new subscriber, but that's just
That should be the subscriber alert.
it should.
I mean, I'm not opposed. I'll be honest, did you see the spinning wheel jazz that was up there earlier?
Oh, I didn't see that one, no.
So there's hang on, here's the spinning wheel. So it's like a prize wheel you can spin. And my original intent was actually to put a multitude of festive dances on here
Oh,
and spin
okay.
and spin the wheel every once in a while just for some jollies, you know, but That's to be determined. Maybe we need to. Maybe we need a collection
There
of
he is.
festive dances first. Hey Dan.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, you
Collection
know,
of
just
faces, collection of dances. All good.
maybe impersonations. We'll put different things on there every week. That would be wild. I don't know that I'm good at impersonations. In fact, I'm such a terrible like pop culture trivia kind of person that I probably would be like, "Who's that?" Anywho, oh god, all of these need to go. Okay, Dan, how's it going?
Not too bad. I think on my list that I sent you is get Renee Tilly, but it's supposed to be Thraka.
Nice. The one that you just sent is the corrected one though.
The one I just posted it on the chat is
Oh, solid. Because I just copied it out of there.
Get correct.
This time, get corrected. How's the week going, Dan? Decent.
yeah, it's fun.
Reasonable, weeky kind of stuff. That's rad. All right, let's do this.
Oh
Gotta
my gosh.
switch.
Okay, what is your boss fight queue loaded with? All oogly booglies?
Yeah,
Come on.
Oogly. It's randomly assorted out of there, which
Well,
seems.
that was 2 ooglies in a row. And the
Oogly
Boogie's is
Boogly's
like,
just kicking our ass.
No, he's a minimum of 5 to beat. That's the problem. You have to
Ah.
beat him.
Well, you know, we'll just have to invite our friends, I guess. What was I getting? I was getting Joe's team list. Ah, you're the Tabasco Rogue tonight,
I know,
huh?
I love switching up names on you, man. And one day you'll get tired of it, and you'll just be like, "Damn it, Journey."
No, one day I'll just remember them all. What wasn't it last week that I was like trying to scrounge my brainwaves for all of the different nicknames that
Yeah.
you had at this point? Yeah.
There's like 6 of them.
All right, I'm ready to rock.
Okay, sidekicks.
Do it.
Actually, we're gonna do call action or energy.
Don't over at me. If I say sidekicks first, we should do sidekicks.
Ooh.
All right,
I
it's
just
not
have
as
to make-
it's
I
not
just
as
have
clear
to
cut
make
as-
We're gonna have to rock paper scissors for the rock paper scissors here.
Can somebody else help the other?
One sidekick, one wild.
I have 1 and 1, so that proves your point, and that's fine.
I mean, it's not
Thank
as
you, love.
straightforward, it's 50-50.
Nikki just brought in an apple with almond butter, folks. It's about to be a hot game.
I get 2 and 1.
All right. Well, the fact that I just got all wild should beat out anything.
We can make wilds the call.
That is wild. Well, best of luck to you both. Go get them,
No, I'm
Tigers.
just playing. Go ahead, Dan. You're good. You determine.
Go first. Yeah,
Dan's
I'm in,
going
line action or energy.
first.
Like,
That's
You called it
normally the way I
first.
do it because that's the way you're supposed to do it. Just people go a little kooky with sidekicks, and that gives you a 1 in 10 chance, not a 50-50, not a true 50-50.
3 sidekicks.
Mm.
they're all-
Mm-mm.
Nice. Let's see if
I
you
don't
can
know who
clear me that
Granny
wild.
Smith is, but she makes one hell of an apple. That's all I
I
gotta
mean,
say.
You're clearing out your bag though, man.
Mm,
Can't think of any better.
With almond
bag
butter. Get
than-
wild. Wow.
Um,
I won't make you guys watch me eat. I'll just make you hear me eat.
What do you have going on over here?
So the only table I have is Blue Eyes, White Dragon. My basic actions are Momentum and Seething Corruption. So I have a VD Orc Knob Seething Corruption combo. I also have a Thousand Dragon
So-
Grey Hunter combo.
I'm gonna go 3 for an Asuka and then 1 for a Morphin Jar.
We got Asuka coming out for Joe and a morphing jar. The 1-cost mask.
Or the same.
Crazy die. 3 action die locally. You know, you friendly Canadians up there.
The 2 sidekicks.
You're like, you know, we're gonna roll 3 dice, and you can choose the one that we like it.
At least you're not a
Who
PC
was it
con,
that
so-
rolls all of their dice, like actions and
Who did
sidekicks?
that? Was that you? That was you, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't me. I mean, I posted a screenshot of it, but
Oh, this is not supposed to be a mask. Well, here. We're gonna take that back. We're only gonna leave a mask and a wild because I had another wild and a bolt, but I'm looking for sidekicks. Ooh, all right, ask and ye shall receive, eh?
Mhm.
Sidekick. I'm actually gonna take a walk with Mr. Elias,
Okay.
and then I'm going to sacrifice this one towards my bloat drone global.
Sounds
Because
I'm going
naps
to
are
draw
the
a roll
best.
too.
Characters too. So you
Yeah,
roll
I'm
what,
gonna
like 30 dice or something? Wild like that?
All right. I will pay in sadness. Yeah, let's do.
Coin Flip
3,
Show, what's
4,
up? Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? How's Tuesday treating you? How's the stream life going on the Coin Flip Show? Welcome back to the weekly Dice Arena. Glad you found us. We are playing a format called the Misfits. We're playing some sets that you would never have their storylines actually cross paths. We're playing with Ninja Turtles,
That's our level 1
Warhammer 40k, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Worldwide Wrestling Entertainment, the WWE set, the most recent Dice Masters shenanigans. It's pretty cool. It's led to some sweet stuff. Like right now we got Hawk Girl, it would seem, but I don't think it's Hawk Girl because she's not in this.
I'm just gonna go to ring if I go to VD whatsoever. So,
This must be a proxy for something else.
The ID.
I will just buy 1 Grey Hunter, and then 2 Momentum. And pass to you.
All right, 2 out of the bag. I wonder which ones they are. All right, I would love to take another walk. Let's get a basic action up in this biz. Oh.
Journey gonna go for the walk with Elias action.
Oh, well, that's actually pretty good.
For those of us that don't remember what the walk with Elias action does, it is a 3-cost action. It says secretly draw 1, 2, or 3 dice from your bag. If your opponent guesses the number correctly that you drew, you put them all into the use pile. Otherwise, you prep them all. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Rob and I started watching Great British Bake Off. Uh-oh. Nikki and I have watched every episode available to the masses.
What?
Great British Bake Show.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's
Love
not
it.
entirely true. All the ones that are available on Netflix. We didn't watch the ones that were like on network TV in Britain.
We don't have TV.
But short of that, yeah, we don't have cable. Short of that, we've seen all the Netflix seasons. Joe's got his Asuka in the field, which, while active, while this little gray die is in the field, all of his mask characters cost 2 less. He also just used the Rock Global to also make the next die he purchases 2 less.
4, and then my next purchase is going to cost 2 less. So he only costs 2.
Yep.
And pass turn.
Refill.
Oh no. Jocelyn said it's not on Netflix in Canada.
What?
I know, right? Proper reaction.
How?
Ninja Turtles sadly not represented. I do know that Reg is playing a Ninja Turtles themed team. I had Michelangelo on my team tonight. Where's my Mikey dice? Mm. Mm-hmm.
I forgot to grab it.
Mm.
I will.
Had Mikey on it. What's Stan doing here? He's got his yellow action, which I think is momentum. Unless he purchased. No, he didn't. It's momentum.
Rocks Global for just character dice or anything?
Then.
Bret Hart, for some reason, didn't win
the
for me in
next
game
die.
2.
So I'll take it.
So I'll sacrifice
Oh, Reg! Bret Hart didn't go? Didn't make it happen?
Seething Corruption by 2 more Grey Hunters.
Seething Corruption has snuck into the last 2 casual games that I've played against people. They just randomly brought Seething Corruption. It is such a dirty card.
Hey, looks like I'm taking a
Seething
walk.
Corruption is a 4-cost action. It says until end of turn, when an opposing character die takes damage, it is knocked out instantly. Super good board clear if you have a way of dealing damage during your turn.
Not what I needed.
Hey, it's guaranteed 2 energy this way.
I'm going to. Walk.
Joe wanted that blue action, which was the Walk with Elias card.
And I will KO this per your.
But the fates would say no.
Rise Global and purchase
Coin Flip Show, what you been playing recently?
Orbital Strike.
I mean, question to all of chat. What things have you been playing other than Dice Masters? What have you been playing recently that's got you jazzed up?
Oh, okay. Pass the turn.
Okay. Threw in my bag. One more out. sidekicks and momentum.
Asuka helped the turtle. The turtle. When I first read that, I said, Asuka helped the turtle boys.
8,000 dragon. Past you.
Oh my goodness, 1,000 dragon.
I tried the D&D Waterdeep
One.
campaign game.
There's still 999.
Nice. Caverns of Tiefenthal.
Alright,
Or
30 draw.
Tiefenthal, whichever. Barrage.
Ooh, yeah,
Sounds
let's
cool.
take another walk.
Ticket to Ride, Star Wars
Nice.
Destiny.
Come walk with me.
Nice. Nikki and I played Villainous last night.
Yeah, buddy. Alright.
We played Villainous last night.
Sorry.
I also played Skipbo for the first time. The card game Skipbo. What?
We did play Villainous.
Alright.
I'm going to win one of these days.
I
That game is so close every
So I'm gonna
time.
walk,
Just
so I'm gonna secretly.
yeah.
Yeah. blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
I know. Guys, who's your favorite character in Villainous?
Ooh.
Alright.
I want to know.
Nikki, you should.
No,
You
you
should.
guess.
We should have a poll.
I drew
We
one.
just have a poll. Is that a thing?
Keyforge draft in the shop tonight. Ooh.
Because that's always the bet to go for.
We could make a poll. Let's make a poll real quick.
How do you do that?
I got to do it on
So
here.
much going on over there.
Who is your
No
favorite
ideas.
villain? How do you spell
Build
villainous?
this
Damn
guy
it.
right here. I'm gonna KO him. And then pay 2, 1 and a fist for a John Cena.
All right, Nikki. Who's the?
I'm gonna purchase
Who are they?
more morphing jars and
What?
Oscar
Who are they?
The villainous characters?
Yep.
and
Hang on.
Evil Queen,
Jafar, Evil Queen,
Prince John,
Prince John,
Ursula,
Great hunter.
Ursula.
Ursula.
Ursula. Okay, got it.
Hey, well, with expansion.
Hades. Yeah, the ones that we have. So we have one of the expansion boxes.
Hades. Dr. Facilier.
Facilier.
Yeah. So that's the expansion, right? Evil Queen, Facilier, and Hades.
Yeah.
Check.
Prince John, Jafar, Ursula from the base box. Oh, and Evil Queen. Maleficent.
Maleficent. Evil Queen's from the expansion.
Maleficent. Okay.
And Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts.
How many are we at total?
We're at 7 right. No, we're 8 right now.
We're missing 1.
Knockout.
Captain Hook.
Captain Hook.
I think that's all of them.
And then if we had the other ones, it would be Scar,
Ooh, the rat guy.
Raton.
I don't know. I've never seen that movie.
I forget his name.
This time I'll do it.
Okay.
Past you.
I'm walking.
Ratigan, that's his name.
Steps over here
Ratigan.
in the weekly dice arena.
Ratigan. And then the other
Bag,
one,
everything back in.
Scar, Ratigan.
I would like some morphing jars. Can we get? Well, there's one of them. All right.
I don't understand that question.
I didn't see it because I'm on the...
Jordo said,
Okay. Ooh.
"Are you backing that Wonderland thingy?"
Am I backing the Wonderland game? I've just seen it, but I haven't actually... Somebody was playing it on Twitch actually the other day.
Corporation? Oh, I did get
Marvel
the
Villainous is coming soon. Yes! Marvel Villainous is coming soon. And Marvel Splendor, which we're thinking we're going to buy, because we actually don't own a copy of Splendor.
Right? Woo!
So why not buy the Marvel version with the 5-colored
Okay.
Infinity Stones? It's pretty cool.
Are you finishing your poll?
I backed Here to Slay. I don't know what that is either. What's that?
What is backed? Don't understand.
Backed is like on Kickstarter when you pledge
Ah,
money to a
yes.
project. Yeah.
Did you finish your poll? Poll.
I was looking for the last one.
Alright. I need characters. Oh, nice. Okay. This could be potentially good or bad. We'll find out.
Let's see who we got.
Oh, nope. It is bad.
Oh,
All bad
Yzma.
things.
That was the one we forgot.
Oh yeah.
YZMA?
I'm gonna get that promo.
God.
Ultron.
No, sir. Oh, this is a level 3. I wish.
Start. Oh,
I
sugar.
mean, you got a lot of
Stop,
stuff going on
reset.
there that I don't like.
Okay.
Yes. Sorry, I forgot to add her before.
Add who?
6 in the bag next turn.
Start the
I
poll.
haven't even touched my dreadnought. Been afraid of how quick you can get to that ring.
So you go like this, and then vote, and then who do I like the
Just go ahead
best?
and
I actually really
purchase
like the Queen of
the
Hearts,
key.
but
You're
I like.
just swayed by the chat.
Right, and then
I like this
so
one.
this gets +1/+1
Really?
because I fielded a mask.
Yep.
I mean, I like a lot of them, but I think I have won the most with Ursula.
So I'm just gonna.
And
why not?
I like
Why
that
not?
figure.
You gotta know your role, okay?
You like the
I
figurine
do,
the
I
best?
like that figure.
Marvel Splendor seems like a mismatched theme and mechanic. Yes, I totally agree. However, I like both themes
Risk it for the biscuit.
separately. Can you add Toyman to the list?
Okay. So Asuka comes up, and because she still has her static, I do 4 damage.
Okay, 16.
That's something, right?
And 20 for you.
Alright.
Okay.
Priority in turn.
2 in my bag. Refill.
Toyman is a Dice Masters character, and
Momentum.
Toyman is not in villainous.
Toyman is not in Villainous.
These people.
You can't sit with us. So we've still just got Asuka, Asuka in the field for Joe. We've got Grey Hunter and a different, maybe Asuka himself for Hawkman.
2, 3 masks. I will. For the sidekick, I will spend 1 for another Grey Hunter. I will spend. Let's move to it at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Dreadnought. And then.
Sorry, just I'm gonna post this on the old face page. In some gaming with sidekicks group.
We get 2 Orc Knobs. And I'll pass priority.
Team
Oh,
Cat.
actually, yeah, I can do that. So I'll pass priority, pass turn.
Whammy. My man Bret Hart would have done damage to this match by now. Bret Hart would have come through. What are you guys waiting for? Doodly doo. We need some more of these.
My name's Ric Flair.
She gets close.
We got the Ric Flair soundboards getting wild out there,
Take
folks.
a walk.
I'd be down by at least 10. Reg is all about getting the game done with. It's not really about winning. Next week's format, everyone must attack with Bret Hart. Oh, Japas. Oh, Japas.
Orc Knobs and Grey Hunter.
Sounds like a wreck.
In play. In my bag, I have Thousand Dragon, Momentum, 2 Seething Corruptions, 2 sidekicks.
Here's the poll options, just in case anybody still wants to vote. Nick over Bodie. Sounds good. What's up, everybody who's just jumping in here, potentially from Gaming with Sidekicks, dropping in to say, hey, my name's Ross. Let me know if you need anything. We are playing Dice Masters just like every week at 9 p.m. Eastern. The weekly Dice Arena, a different format each and every week to get your brain pumping in these team building skills. Why wait a week? I just did that this week. Oh my. 11 more minutes till the boss battle begins. Over to Dan's side here. So Joe's got his Asuka and 2 morphing jars.
Use a dice tower, don't trust myself.
Thousand Dragon. I was going to play this card as well. Thousand Dragon coming out. I imagine this is the good one, though, not the fusion keyword one that I was going to use.
Perfect.
Thousand Dragons card says,
Field Thousand Dragon.
before you attack, when summoned, that means fielded, opposing monsters knocked out in combat this turn go to the use pile. Yuck. Yuck. So a way that Dan could definitely ruin
back.
a little bit of Dan's day. Or sorry, Dan could ruin a little bit of Joe's day. 7,600 dragon coming through hot. Anybody that wants to be in the poll for the villainous, here are the voting options here.
1 damage to your field.
Okay.
And a 7/6 will come through.
Alrighty. Down to
7-6 goes through. Joe is to 13 health.
The idea was to, yep, that's all. Was to knock him out.
Looks like Dan's at 18. Update the scores. Man, I had some amazing rolls. Bodie with the ... troll face. Get the troll face out, folks, for those great rolls. Over to Joe's side. Let's see if he can recover here after having all of his dice get sent to the use pile. He's now trying to pull the ones he wants out of these, 20 or so.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Bodie, you gotta do exclamation vote and then a space and then your number. Exclamation vote, a space, and then your number that you are voting for.
3 Cena. 3 Toads. Question is, do I want to do that?
There it is. I feel like we should put this on the Discord.
Let me just re-roll this bad boy. Okay.
Damn it, how do I do like a real poll? This is a shit
First, I'm gonna take a
poll.
walk with Elias.
I'm upset.
Here.
Walk with
I haven't
Elias.
closed anything yet. Give me just 1 second.
He'd love to
Alright. So I'm
draw
gonna
some
secretly
dice.
draw 1, 2, or 3.
Okay.
Dan has to now
Alright,
guess
call it.
the number.
Let's say 3.
Oh, it's 2! Joe gets to prep 2 dice from the bag.
Alright.
Everything should go on the Discord. I agree.
Field sidekick, and then sacrifice.
Tag out with Aska was awesome. Yes.
Drawing and rolling 2.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Come on, Asuka, don't do this to me now. Jeez.
That is so fun. The Walk with Elias action is pretty cool. I don't know if it's necessarily worth value-wise, but it is. It's a good time. WWE stands with Walk. WWE stands for Walk with Elias. I love it.
Not a whole lot
Ooh,
going
Reg,
on.
risky click of the day, huh?
Let's see, you've got a Seething Corruption.
Let's see what it is.
Yeah, I've got seething in a
One
head kick
sidekick.
in my bag.
Okay.
Oh, Nikki wanted us to play the song today.
Have come possibly. Oh, last time, did you move your stuff to prep or use? Because Thousand Dragon makes stuff go to use instead of prep.
We'll watch
I
that here in a
remember
minute.
seeing
It's always a Rickroll. Oh, I love it. When it's a Rickroll, it's always a Rickroll.
Wonderful. That would have ruined the combo. That's the whole point.
The combo. Combo breaker. I was able to get 2 Canes and an Undertaker out against Joe. Pretty nasty.
I think I'm gonna pay to
That's pretty
intimidate
cool.
off your Asuka.
Okay. You only
Asuka leaves the field until end of turn,
Pass turn.
and then returns to the field.
Does she come back or?
Yeah, she comes back. It's until end of turn.
I wasn't sure if it was a special intimidate. 2 out of the bag.
I mean, it's special.
Oh, it's
There's
special,
3
all
rock
right.
Cards, and I only know about the double intimidate one.
No, this is a Cena that I did.
Oh, okay. So
Reg
what's
broke
that?
the chat. Classic.
So I need that to come back. It's possible that none of these could rule.
It's dice game being a dice game. So there's 2 Grey Hunters.
Really okay.
Good news for Dan. I can't see if I think his blue action is on
3.
double energy, so he's going to use that 2 generic to field his Grey Hunters.
And then defense on Cena is more than 1.
Did someone say Cena?
Yeah, he's a 6-4.
Boop boop boop
Knockout.
boop.
Sidekick to spend 1 more generic 1 for my last Seething Corruption. And then I'll pass priority, pass turn to you.
Alrighty.
Passes over to
Only
Joe.
chance to do a walk global this whole game.
I know, it's frustrating. Oh, there's a rock, though.
All right, the Rock.
Ooh, and an orbital okay.
Rock and Orbital
Combat
Strike. So
units,
big
nice.
boy stats,
You gotta pay for all this stuff.
as well as, I mean, the Rock is a sweet character ability. He has Overcrush, and when he deals damage to your opponent, he deals the same amount of damage to all opposing dice.
You know what? This ain't half bad.
Don't you have a soundbite for The Rock? Let's see if I have one. I think it's this one.
I'm at 13.
Oh.
He was probably a champion at some point. I don't know my wrestling lore. I apologize to everyone who does.
Let me just.
Yeah, I need to round out my soundbite collection a little bit. I need to let me fill out a sticky note since that seemed to work for the
Okay. Didn't happen.
the last thing I was trying to remember on
It was
stream.
there.
I have a great one.
Okay. I'm gonna
Oh,
take a
yikes.
walk.
Doodle doo doo.
I'm gonna pay 2 to field. Devil into intimidating your 2 Grey Hunters.
Good.
I'm gonna field this.
More
Mortar
sound
Guard.
bites. All right, I've written it down. That means it
I'm
must
going
happen before
13
next
right
week.
There. There's no buff globals. But hey, the name of the game is to go all in with Orbital Strike. This is for you, Kim. This is for you. So I'm gonna Orbital Strike. Oops, this up here spent. I'm gonna Orbital Strike.
Orbital strike. So this is an action that says
Give me some faces.
reroll all of your active character dice, deal damage to your opponent equal to
Okay,
the combined
well,
attack of the
5.
dice rolled
There you
showing
go.
character face.
So you take another 5. Puts
Taking
you down to 11.
5. Dan down to 11 health. Tabasco Rogue really laying it on thick with the orbital strike.
Hang on, just a second. Just a second.
Oh yeah, get some
I still have 2 energy.
Still has energy,
sorry.
can do things here at the end of his turn.
You don't have anything else.
Ooh,
So
Moana.
we're gonna
I
do
do
more
love
mechanics. And
Moana.
then
Okay, Grey Hunter back.
Moana! That's how it goes.
Sorry, just had to make sure.
No, that's okay. I forget when you. So VD, Orc Knob, and Thousand Track.
Oh, this could be
I mean, you can finish this
devastating
right
for
now.
Joe.
Because I'm at 13.
If
That's
Dreadnought rolls,
I get 7 costs.
which it doesn't right now. He also has Thousand Dragon, which has 7 attack. You've never seen
And his
Moana.
defense is
Holy
4.
wow.
His defense is 2, sir.
Oh crap. Well then,
I'm
It's
pretty sure you
happening.
got it.
yeah, I think so too. So let's
Come on, Orbital Strike.
kill these 2.
Oh, he does get Dreadnought on character face. He's going to move. He's going to do his range 2 damage. Knock out Joe's only blocker here. And he's going to come through for like a jillion,
That was the thing.
pachillion stats.
I'd only be getting through 3, 7, 10. Oh no, that's just enough. No,
Just
13.
enough.
I keep thinking my life is your life.
Joe has a
No,
13
you're at
health.
11, I'm at 13.
There it
I
is.
I spun you down last time. That's why I was confused. All right.
So
I will
Dreadnought comes
go
through,
to the
grants
attack
the
step, knock
range
out a
1 keyword
spend
to
1
all
bolt, knock out
attacking
a
character
Grey Hunter
dice.
and a 3.
Whammy.
No, I wouldn't want to do that.
I imagine
If
he.
I not knock him out.
Yeah, don't knock
I
him
mean,
out.
I'm
Just
not calling cheats or anything. It's a casual game.
2,
he's got to have 11 here, right?
4.
Thousand Dragon is already 7.
I'd win either way, so let's play it. Push with 7 plus 11. 7's the high attacker.
Whammy.
Oh God.
Nope, but you
Oh,
can
my
block
friends.
1, and then I still have 11 damage coming through.
I'm at 13.
Oh, you're at 13. That's why it would have mattered if I did not knock out my.
Wait, why did I think there was a Dreadnought here? Oh God. Oh.
Okay.
So,
I don't know what just happened.
let's just keep my mistake.
That sounded like someone broke in and was just turning the whole house upside down. Tell you what the Rock is gonna do. He's gonna take those dice.
That was my 1,000.
He's gonna blow. The Rock is gonna blow on them for good luck. Then he's gonna shine them up real nice, turn them some bitches sideways, and stick them straight in your candy ass. I think the Rock would definitely say
If
that.
I get a mulligan, I won't do a mulligan to kill you. I'll do a mulligan to get.
Man, now that the Rock has a has a Dice
Okay.
Masters card, and now when I see him in the streets and I need to get him to sign something,
So
Alright.
I would.
He can either sign the Rock
So
Dice
you're
Masters
not-
card
you're
or
attacking or no?
my forehead. Those are now. There's now
Ready
two
for
options
round
instead of
B.
just
I
one.
was just pushing, thinking I had enough attack, and I did, but then I knocked him out.
So the game is not over, my
Okay, seems
friends.
dope.
The game is not over because Dreadnought did not roll for Dan. He could not clear the blocker of Joe, thus could not come through for the big whammy. Now, this single shield die here, I don't know what it is. Is it a Genzo? It's the only shield character on his team, right? Bloat drone, but that die is not gray. Joe not having the best rolls here. He's not having the greatest. He
Sidekick.
does get his ring of magnetism out, so
Morphing jar,
everything will have to target certain
shield,
character, whatever he
double
puts that ring
intimidate your
on.
Grey hunters.
Double intimidate both Grey Hunters. They will leave the field until the end of turn.
Put a ring on it.
I can relate to that. Bad rolls here.
I'm going to.
Guys, you know what would make this scene just, oh my god, oh, it's happening.
pay
Oh
one, take a
no.
walk, and then I'm gonna
Oh,
pay another
oh,
one,
no, oh
shield
no, it's happening.
to draw and roll 2. Got 2 in the bag.
It's boss battle time! Fwah. Nikki's running back in for the boss battle. She is a warrior, folks.
Hiya!
Get a big E going.
Exclamation boss in all caps from Jordo. Nikki made it just in time. What a baller.
And I'm going to.
Is Joe just gonna sit here for a minute?
Okay.
He puts the ring of magnetism on his The Rock.
Back 50-50 at a seething.
Could get a seething corruption here.
Now it's a 1 in 5 to get the seething, and it does not.
Forgot to release the caps. Jordo, don't apologize for being great, okay?
Do get that to keep me.
Just because you're super excited for a boss battle, you know, doesn't make my feelings hurt at all. Tooth hurty. Oh, in the video. Is he gonna go for the double dragon re-roll? He is gonna do that. Gets the double dragon.
Burst, and I get a free. So let's play momentum on a double burst. 1 in 4 chance for the seething.
Seething corruption.
Up to roll 0 dice for my prep. And then
That would have been wild if he pulled the seething corruption there out of his bag and then just blew this turn up. Canadians apologize for everything. Even apologize for apologizing.
I should roll 1 die for
That's why you have legendary
Field 10.
kindness.
That was stupid.
What am I trying to say?
I
Stereotypes.
guess it just keeps you from.
Level 9 CPU. Oh, we took that down. Easy peasy, fam. Jocelyn, Nikki, Bodie,
No.
Nick, Reg, Kim, me, and Jordo all making it out with 17 bad rolls.
Pass for
Bad to the bone.
Pass back.
push with a 4,000 dragon.
Just flash some subliminal messaging up here in the middle of the screen.
I think so. Yeah, just.
Yeah, I'll take it, and it's reduced to 2 with Big E.
Okay.
So down to we're 11 all. We're 11 all.
11 all, folks. It's getting wild. Where was everyone when Joe and I were fighting the Oogly Boogly?
Just seething coming up.
It's true. It's true. All right, here we go. Joe's looking for that orbital strike.
Oh, that's an orbital strike. Sorry.
Oh, Lord. So here, this red and
might be
black
doing this
action
big.
wants to roll this on action
might
phase
be
since he has
doing it
so many
big.
characters in the field. Oh, it's on double energy, though. He does get a morphing jar and a sidekick.
Orbital strike.
Yeah, he really just
That's
needs
all I
this
need.
action.
I just need you. I need you.
The
Right now.
odds would say that if orbital strike rolls here, we're looking pretty good.
I need you right now. Orbital strike.
Dan is hoping for
Fiber
double
if I
energy
need.
here. Do it for the memes. Oh, couldn't make it happen. Watching my shit rolls.
Raspberries. All right.
Trying to make Bret Hart a somebody. Yeah. Oh, rapsberries.
Let me.
Rapsberries indeed.
So I'm gonna spend 1 right now to fill the soup.
Left us high and dry
I'm
to
gonna
show up for the
this,
easy
give it a
battles.
+1, and then I'm going to.
What up?
Hello.
sacrifice-
Hello.
Did I survive?
Yes, we all won.
We all won.
We all got to take home some of the
Roll 2.
booty.
Please be character. Oh yes.
I'll just leave that there.
Oh yeah, that is beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Spin the other one and this one to.
Gotta get a mark in the win column.
He's on his level 3 side.
That's right. Bret Hart needs to come. He needs to leave a winner.
Oh my gosh. Hold up. I
Hold.
just realized I brought the wrong damn dice. Hold up.
Hold the phone. Hold the phone.
Pay attention to your shit.
Joe is cheating.
If you'll notice, those are Stone Cold Steve Austin dice.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. I was like, is that a Punisher? What's
Now
So-
I'm the bad guy.
The Rock has the bullhorns on there. Here comes the shriek.
Corrected.
Oh,
So
shriek.
double intimidating your Grey Hunters.
Goals list for match 3. I thought you said March 3rd. I was like, March 3rd already happened.
I'm an 11.
He brought Alfred dice for his Rock dice. They have similar stats.
If I go in with the team, though, I mean, I have to push. She's a 3, so that means you'll block her. Yeah, let's just push.
Just push, he says.
So
He says,
it's
Math is for
1,
blockers.
2, 3.
Ravishing Rick Rude
5,
card
5,
coming.
7.
Nice.
I have to block the rocks, or you're just saying that?
Well, one's a 5 and one's a 7. That's 12 damage.
Okay, sounds good. So the rocks.
So combat tricks aside, this is plenty of
While he's active, any
of
combat
damage to get the game
that is
really
positive
moving along
reduces.
here.
Okay, so it's not bad.
This is a 3 and this is a 5, and then these are 2s and these are 1s.
Okay, so I'll let Big E through, and then
Okay.
I will block the. I guess I'll block that green die and the 2 rocks with sidekicks,
Okay.
and then I will block the.
She's currently a 3-3.
3/3. I'll block her with the 3/3,
Okay.
and then what's the rest of the attack?
2, 2, and 1.
2 and 1. Let's take the 5.
Take the 5, he says. Dan down to 6 health. Gonna be a nail biter here. The
Alright.
orbital strike last turn would have definitely made it happen.
Out. But you gave me some chances at bolts by knocking my sidekicks out. So
There we go. We're looking for bolts. Dan's looking for bolts here
Pass this round.
for some craziness.
so I can do all my.
VD,
Dreadnought
Venerable
damage to rock.
Dreadnought.
I do get seething. I don't have a bolt yet.
Now, yeah, the issue here is that the Rock has Ring of Magnetism, which means all of the range damage will get dealt
Alright, I'm okay with this. I'm very okay.
to just the Rock.
So
Seething Corruption for the win, I sense. We'll
be
see.
able to knock out one of your rocks.
Just gonna be able to kill the one that has the Ring of
Once he's
Magnetism.
knocked out, can I start assigning more?
No, all damage is dealt with range. All damage is dealt at the same time.
No bolts, though. Yep,
So I
sad
will
face. Sad face in terms of removing more blockers.
Fill those
But having Dreadnought in the field is just a consistent
fill the side.
pain in Joe's arse. He's definitely got to be playing around that at this point, trying to remove
Still
that
can't do
die.
a walk.
Can't walk with Elias still. Nothing in the used pile or so. Trey just texted that Onward was good. Do you know the movie
Seething
Onward?
Corruption. Go to the attack
Huh.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Pass priority.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about either. Does anybody know a movie called Onward that's
Push.
recently out?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage to rock.
Oh no.
7 range damage to the Rock.
High dice are gonna
along
be-
with Seething Corruption to really
Actually, it's
really
three,
tell that rock who's up.
So these three.
Range damage will still trigger, wouldn't it? Yeah, range damage will work, but all of it gets assigned at the same time, right?
Orc Knob gets the buff. And then I've got a 3, 2, 3, and 1. So
Well, I mean,
Fine.
I'm at 11, bro.
yeah, so I think I have just
Yeah.
enough to get one over. But just enough.
Uh
Oh,
huh.
they at time soon.
block
They are.
I'll block the 2 highest.
Okay.
Probably. Let's see.
What's
Not
gonna
the Grey
happen
Hunter.
here? Not the Grey Hunter.
And then I'm taking how much after that?
7, 9, 12, 13.
Okay.
That's the game. Great game.
All
Wow.
is fair after that mistake. That fight the Grey Hunter for no reason.
Oh, I wasn't long for this world after my chaos or after my orbital strike let me down.
Yeah, that orbital strike could have been meaty with all those morphing jars and such out, but Thousand Dragon coming in clutch.
Yeah, I should have sprang for the big E earlier, and then I wouldn't have taken that much damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that die. It's gonna be interesting how that die makes it into, or if it makes it into competitive teams.
It should. I don't see why I wouldn't.
It's really good. I mean, you just have to think, 4 cost crossover, taking up a slot. I don't know, lots of factors.
Yeah, I mean, I've been able to do it just fine with Clayface.
Yeah, that's true. Great game to you both, though. It was a good one. We will catch you guys back in the chat.
Alrighty.
Toodaloo whammy. We're back, folks, and round 2 in the books. We're going to start up round 3 momentarily. I can't even look at it without it. It's so absurd. It's so absurd. Anyway, let's go to the bracket here and see what happened. We saw Dan over Joe by 1, sneaking through that 1 extra damage. Reg, I think, lost to Kim, if I remember correctly. He was saying that his 8 more minutes of your night on that one, Ross. No, Dan, that was a good time. On the fence with Big E. It's a toss-up to get sleeved. Yeah. Orbital's definitely an acquired taste. Orbital Strike is live by the sword, die by the sword for sure. It's such an investment. I did do the most damage in my match, though. I bet you did. I bet you did. And the middle game, Bodie versus Nick, I don't remember. Guys, you know what action needs more love? You know just what really needs a boost and really deserves it. It's a great action. The cost is spectacular. The effect is fantastic. Wormhole, am I right? Jeez, Wormhole really needs, somebody to pick it up and love it forever. Reg guessed it. Wormhole really needs some love. Oh, I love it. I would have taken Chaos for it, but I had to run it back for Kim. Yeah, you got to play the payback orbital strike game. Oh, we got to turn the wheel off. We don't have anything on the wheel yet. Oh, we should write that down, guys. We're taking notes here of what we need to do for next week. We have more sound bites specifically for WWE because those are so good. I get a T-shirt for that. And the last one was the spin wheel. Spin wheel. All right, cool. We're moving into round 3. We got Bodie versus Kim, Nick versus Dan, and Joe versus Reg. And the 2 teams that we haven't seen yet tonight are Bodie and Reg. So we're going to roll a die. Odds are going to be Bodie. Evens are going to be Reg. We can even do it on camera. Holy shit, we have the technology. Let's see if I can just get it to... Oh, well, natural 20 is what it was on, swear. I rolled a nat 20. Evens were Reg. So, Reg and Joe, would you please come be on the stream with us? If I get on, I will have the stream done by 11. That's perfect. Nat 20 though. What do I get a T-shirt for that? Speaking of T-shirts, let's hand out some whammies. Joe was the winner. Congrats to the folks that won some bad rolls on his back. gonna be that lucky. That's right. That's right. Nat 20 on the roll off means that you must win, obviously. Hey, cursive. I love
Hello,
cursive.
hello.
How's it going?
That was Dan, by the way.
That was Dan?
Yeah.
Is that what you said? Is that what I said?
You said Joe was the winner.
Oh, pickles. Did I pick the wrong one in the thing too? Oh, I said okay. I picked the right one, but I said the wrong name. Thank goodness.
I'm just making sure.
I could have gave away some bad rolls. Goals for game 3. Buy only Canadian dice. Ooh, I see where you're headed here.
Yeah. Well,
Jody-
let's see if Joe has the control that stop turtles from happening. So yeah, he's got blow drones. So there's no turtles coming.
Joe, do you have any Canadian dice of your own or any goals for your game 3?
Get orbital strike to add more than 6 damage.
All right, orbital strike for
If
30,
Orbital Strike does more
39
Or
damage.
do I do more with Bret Hart? So.
Ooh.
The only thing
by
you're
the
missing
way,
is
this was-
the only thing you're missing is a Bobby the Heenan to make your team just so much fun.
No. This
He-Man.
drone is the one that sacrifices sidekicks to draw.
Oh,
roll
I
two.
thought you were doing blow drone.
No,
Heenan fun
no,
stuff.
get out of here. That's old. That's old news.
That's old
The
news.
7 cards I got.
That's like when you sit down and there's a zombie Magneto across the table and you're like, well, shit.
Joe, if you want to go first, you can go first because I want to buy Bret Hart going second. So.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank
No
you.
problem. You can just have
kind
the
and
victory
noble
for
sir.
one. No problem.
Wow, so much kindness on the stream tonight.
Right. A. There's the Hart Foundation, brother.
All right, let me get the team links popping here.
So my whole goal with this team is Bret the Hitman Hart attacks, and then I use Doom Caliber Knight to stop myself from hitting myself, if I want to.
If I want to.
Let's
But
see
if
it-
not, just kill
Alright,
myself.
Here you go.
Come on, don't come up sidekick. Don't come up sidekick. There you go. First
Re-
Bret Hart, please.
Reg, is your team called Meta Attempt 1?
That's right. The first attempt at trying to make meta.
The first attempt at a
It's my
meta team.
first touching with the WWE cards. I took them out of their little baggies. Or
Oh, that's precious. I was a little sad that did they used to organize the dice in the
I'm gonna
bags?
sacrifice this
Like I feel like they
strong
used to do
penalty.
that, but maybe not. Anyway, I'll jump out of this call so you guys can
I
play
had,
a proper
I had
game.
a Zuka, and I bought. It said it was 11 turtles, game 1, so it was kind of
Oh
fun to do.
yeah. All right. We've seen a little bit of Joe's team. The essence here is to use this Asuka dice. That's the one he's already
Caliber
fielded.
Knight,
While she's active, all other mask characters are 2 less to purchase.
the rest is turtle
He's
power.
going to use that and the morphing jar 1-cost mask to have lots of characters in the field, and then use the orbital strike
I have 4 dice.
action, which says reroll all of your active characters, all the ones that roll character face.
Get that mask so you can take a walk.
You
No,
deal
I'm
that
on
much
the bolt
attack
Bret Hart,
damage
and I
to
can't buy
your
any characters.
opponent.
Look at that.
Reg
So,
is playing a
I
Ninja
said I
Turtles
can't buy
team
any
with
Canadian cards,
Asuka.
So,
Thank goodness Donatello and Michelangelo and Leonardo
no,
are...
I
Oh,
can't- I
sorry.
can't buy anything.
Donatello and Michelangelo are mask
By
turtles.
Canadian dice. So I'm gonna go and buy a Grindin Brawl's Fury.
Grindelwald's Fury, one of my
That's
favorite
Canadian.
actions.
Sure, we're gonna say he's Canadian. He's from the north. There's a Canadian in the picture.
Canada is in the picture, folks. It's true. Why don't you believe
Lay
me?
Deadpool on top of him, and now it's there you go. It's Deadpool.
There you go. It's Canadian.
I wonder what the poll results are
Alright.
for the 2 people like playing Prince John and 2 people like playing Queen of Hearts.
Is that the Azuka that's gonna lower the cost by 2?
Oh yeah, and I'm purchasing the Rock.
The
No,
Rock.
yes.
It's gonna get the Rock
Yeah.
for
That's what I'm doing.
4
Hey, why is nobody betting on me?
swag.
Hold on.
I don't know.
What's my number? 1. Oh wait, everybody's betting on you. Surprise. Bet in. There we go. I had to bet on myself. Someone has to. Oh wait, I bet on you. I have to get my 10 points. Come on. All right.
That's
come on,
right.
bag.
Reg is going. He's in it for the bad rolls, fam.
That is rich, good sir.
3, 4.
You are so
Ah.
Canadian that you bet on your opponent.
Well, I'm supposed to be hitting myself for damage, so why not? Let's reroll everything and hope I don't get sidekicks.
Pete Rose,
There you go.
classic.
4 for a Bret Hart.
Bret
This
Hart
thing's
has
gonna
been
eventually-
purchased.
One game it's gonna roll and I'm gonna win with it. Over to you. But this is game
Yep.
3 and it hasn't worked yet. So I don't know what. I'm just maybe reading the card wrong or something.
Something.
Yeah. It's... One day it'll.
All right. I'm going to take a walk, and then I'm actually going to purchase a walk.
I'm gonna get a
I gotta get
walk
my steps in,
with
man.
Elias.
Go ahead.
Someone's gonna watch this video in like 3 weeks and I'm like, wow, that Reg guy sucks.
He
Reg
found
is
his
the
opponent.
worst.
Fuck, he can't roll anything.
He's just trying to kill himself.
Oh, come on, Brett. I got a Gunbrinden Brawl Fury that I can just start doing major damage.
You know what? From now on, that basic action, and Ross, I'm gonna hold you to this on stream. That basic action is gonna be called Canadian Fury.
No, it's Deadpool Fury. That's what it should be. I'll make an alt art for that thing now. That's it.
I'm down
No,
with either
we're
one.
gonna do Canadian Fury. I feel like Canadian Fury is a lot more
Right.
appropriate.
Oh my god, my Brett doesn't roll.
Oh, Bret Hart on double.
Because I have no bolts on this team. So I'm going to field a sidekick.
Double bolts.
And then I'm going to use...
He doesn't even have...
Target character die. You may then re-roll this die. It's an action phase. You may re-roll. Again and again.
Asuka
Okay.
is KO'd.
Yeah, we're
Asuka-
going to hit her.
So he's gonna try to get double generic
let's see
here
how-
and
let's
purchase
see how
another
I roll
one.
my Canadian
So does it count as... Does it go to use now, or do I get to use the 2?
It goes to used.
It goes to use? Okay, so that
Yep.
goes to use, and I can't buy anything
Aw.
for 3, so I will pass.
Sadness. I
Brett
thought he
and-
was gonna get those double
Alright.
generics.
Yeah, the condition on that Grindelwald's Fury is that the re-rolling is only part of the resolution. It's not. There's no after effect.
Which is
That's
silly
what's
that
funny.
die, references itself. A lot of those roll effects, you roll a different die than the one that's being used, which takes, oh my gosh,
I want to
which
take a walk.
takes some of this weird ambiguity. Damn it.
All right, I'm taking
Just
a walk.
play
and
this.
I'm
Everybody,
going
just
to-
forget that I even stumbled over
Make
that.
money.
Just play this. All right, and we're back. And we're back.
I'm going to pay 2 to field both of these. Then let's go ahead and just do this. What do you say we take a walk?
All right. Joe is going to secretly draw
One,
1,
two,
2, or
three,
3 dice.
I'm going to pick... what are we doing? A walk with Elias? I'm going to say 2.
Oh, 2's a good guess. Oh, but it was 3 this time. Joe
If you
with
guess
the
incorrect
mad
number, then
shenanigans.
I'll get prepped.
Do I take
He
1
did-
damage?
He took
I
20
wish.
damage.
We'd be
By the
done
way,
by...
he-
Oh, we're not going to be done by 11.
Yeah. So he's intimidated your sidekick, and then she has +1. So I could deal 10 damage to you,
Mhm.
and cut this game in half. But I'm not gonna do that because I want to see how diligent your patriotism pays off here. I want to see how rewarded
Joe is
you are
testing
going to be.
the
So I'm gonna actually
waters.
pay 2 for a big E, and then pass the gas.
Pass the gas, if you will.
Because I want you to succeed, sir.
Oh, succeed I did last game. So those 3 bolts will do nothing. I'm going to go here.
No outlet for the 3 bolts. He loses those.
Oh,
Draw
I can
4 from the
2 more
bag.
sidekicks, probably.
2 sidekicks plus 2 sidekicks.
Nice.
Roll.
All right, so with 4.
Reasonable energy count.
Do I want to buy anything? Do I buy another Grindenball Fury? What should I buy, stream?
I mean, you have to buy Canadian dice, right?
Alright, so there it goes. That makes it easy. 4, another Grindenball Canadian Fury.
Gonna buy
And over to you.
Grendel balls.
Love it. Love every.
I
little
wish
bit
that
of it.
die let you assign
see
damage
if I
to
can get some more
the
of my
opponent.
stuff.
That would be pretty
Bret
cool.
Hart's here, and it's over.
And
Out
it's
of my 2 that
over.
I have.
And
I
his
think
name
people
is
think I'm
John
an
Cena.
influencer. I do see the Pete Rose. That's it, exactly. I get no points for this one.
Oh man, killing me, Smalls. That's a Jinzo, but that doesn't do me any good.
2 Genzo, so I can't use Bret Hart to stop myself from getting hit.
There you go.
Did you
That would
get
be the
E2?
that would be the
did.
biggest meme of it all. Genzo to allow
You
or
had a
to
problem.
disallow Reg from dodging his own
Pay for a
damage.
Big E, and then that's gonna trigger
I really
this
don't care, actually.
beautiful thing. I'm going to sacrifice this to draw and roll 2. There's 3 left in my bag. Hey, let's take a walk. Nope, no walk. Cannot get my steps in. Field this guy, pay 4 for an orbital strike. Pass turn.
Sure.
Oops, that is a psychic.
All right.
Did I have 3 or 2? No, I only had. Okay, never mind.
1, 2,
That's
3.
okay. We're good.
There you go. Come on, Bretts. Start doing your stuff. Nope, no Bretts.
What the
Uh,
junk?
I could clear whole field by rolling Deadpool Fury 20 times. But I'm going to re-roll this because I want some Bretts. Oh my god.
Both Bret Harts on energy.
That Canadian Fury is furious.
Apply the last Canadian Fury. And then I go like that because damn you, Bret Hart can't even die for me. I'm going to use Grin and Balls Fury to... I'm going to take out a Psychic first. Because why not? And I'm going to roll this. I'm going to take out the other Sidekick. Here goes. They're all going down. No, and that's it. Took out 2 Sidekicks.
Well, that
What were you
Canadian
good
was
there?
certainly furious.
Well, that is not a good win con.
I like that one, Jordo.
And I don't think I can get the bread.
Jordo with the hot clip of the
I'm
night.
going to be able to even kill myself.
Ambiguity.
Come on,
Ambiguity.
have more faith. Have more
Now we're
faith in
talking.
yourself, okay?
Sure.
As
All you
furious
have
as
to
that
do is
Canadian
believe.
is, you need
You know
to
what?
have
For that,
some more
I'm
faith.
gonna play the next time in a 2 team, and I'm bringing this. I'm bringing Brett.
You better.
My
I would expect no less of you, sir.
blank team and a Bret Hart.
I'm going to weep. I'm actually going to pay 4 for another rock.
I'm gonna weep.
And then I'm going to orbital strike.
Oh, it's
'cause that's
happening.
the thing to do, right?
Mad damage potential here.
Oh no. Alright, Big E is going to deal you 2 damage.
Big E, the only die to roll character
Got
phase.
there, fam.
Joe deals 2 damage to Reg's face in a
Doing it for the gram.
whapow.
Alright.
2 in the bag.
Give me those Bret Harts.
That's right. Let's pull them. Come on.
Let's see that Canadian Fury.
Well, I'm gonna
Um,
clear the field again.
He's gonna get the old
Well, he's at 7, so.
Grimblewald's
This thing's gonna
Fury.
pull me. Don't want to buy anything. I could make you not do stuff to my. So if I put on Doom Caliber Knight on my sidekick, I can stop you from letting me do 2 damage and keep it at 1. If I could get it to 2.
What?
Because your Big E would stop damage from going to 2. So when my sidekick comes for a 1, he'll do 2, but I could stop it from being 2 and stick it to 1, right? If I could get the sidekick to do 2.
I'm so confused.
So
Reg really pushing the
like knocking
boundaries
something
of
off
the
You
meme
can
lord here.
sacrifice a sidekick to draw and roll 2 dice.
any chance to get another Brett, I'm doing that shit. Okay, so I'm gonna
Okay.
pick.
Brett
And then
is
how many
love.
times can I do
Brett
blow
is
drop?
life.
Just once per turn
Ah,
on
damn
your
it.
turn.
I'm gonna say because I could do it twice. Look at that. I'm going
Man, Reg
to
wanted to sell
knock
out to the sacrifice
this
here.
guy out.
So let's say if you draw either one of your other basic action dice, are you going to be furious?
Oh, this is getting flipped to the shit token. I guarantee
Okay.
it. If I pull a Deadpool Fury or a Canadian Fury, it's going to be flipped.
The old
Not the table.
Deadpool Fury.
No way.
You're going to be one furious Canadian.
That's yes, as no dude about it, man. All right, so we're gonna go.
And then he'll apologize later.
Some bitch is gone.
He gone.
Some bitch.
Some bitch. Look at that. There's a Brett.
Hey.
Come on,
All right,
Brett.
Bret Hart,
Roll
get
the
wild.
There goes the shit token. Oh, look at this. There's the shit token.
There it
I
is.
should not be laughing. I should not be laughing right now.
Things
Now,
have
the thing is, I
escalated.
can't buy any more of my Deadpool Furies. Don't have any more.
Bret Hart has
Would you
rolled
like for me to give you
energy
diplomatic
every
advice
time for
review of
Reg.
your buying
Well,
only
can I say
Canadian
Makes
dice?
for
Elias
a,
is
Makes
Canadian? I
for a
can say that.
one-sided game, you know? Ooh,
If
Elias.
you wanna
Yes,
buy one of my
definitely
basic
buy
actions to get you out
Elias.
of this mess,
No, I'm
then
good.
by all means.
I'm good. If I had to, no, I can't even do anything. Let's do Grin Ball's Fury. Or Canadian Fury. I'm sorry, I don't do
Canadian
anything. I'm just gonna
Fury.
knock
Yeah.
out, do 2 to your Big E. How many's he got left?
5.
Oh, he's got lots to go. Here we go. And it doesn't hit. Okay, so that's nothing there.
Seriously,
So,
dude, buy something else. Just for the sake of
Buy something
Canada,
else?
don't let them down.
Do it
Buy
for
something else.
the
All right,
It doesn't
memes.
have to be
Go.
Canadian.
Sure it does. It has to be Canadian.
It has to
I
be
could just
Canadian,
do
he
Doom
says.
Caliber to my stuff and your stuff.
It
We're gonna
must
go...
be.
Sure, we'll buy something. Or do
Read-
I have... Do you
read
get
what,
2 Bret Harts?
Doom
Do you get 2 Bret
Caliber-
Harts in the box, or do you get 3 in the box?
You get you get 2.
Oh, it's in the team pack. That's right. Or else I
It's in the
could have.
team pack.
I could play like Dan and find a proxy though, and
There you
throw
go.
in a toy man or something for it. No, let's go.
Do 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 do.
Because I want to do that shit.
Yeah,
so
you want to take
Because I want to
I'm
do
gonna
that
take
shit. He
Twix.
says.
I'm not gonna buy a Rolling Thunder.
Bro, you need to take a walk. Get that
There you go.
attitude a little better.
Over you.
Oh
Pour it in the
man.
bag.
Reg being the resident meme lord. At least for tonight.
Oh, that's not good at all.
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. And even if I wasn't, I'd be a monkey's uncle.
Crap. Bret Hart. is
Wham, wham.
He's coming for you, baby.
What was I rolled 5 times and nothing?
Well, there's a level 3 Asuka though. I'm gonna pay 1 right there. I'll just pay this fist. And then I'm actually gonna take a walk with Mr. Elias.
Ooh, it's walk with Elias time.
Very nice.
Will he choose 1,
I'm
2,
gonna
or
ask the
3?
community that I would like to have 2 Bret Hart dice added to my wish list of stuff. If anyone ships me anything,
Ooh,
please.
Bret Hart.
Or actually,
Bro.
can you not use the other Bret Hart? Isn't he in the? Are they not the
What's his
same
name?
dice from the other Bret Hart?
Because Bret Hart is
Same dice.
in the campaign box and in the team
I've
pack.
done that.
Well, why don't you do it right now?
We weren't thinking.
There you go. So
We
instead of
weren't
buying
thinking.
that Rolling Thunder, that's what I'm doing.
Rolling
him.
Thunder.
Okay, you bought a walk with Elias because you wanted to.
Walk for Elias, I took it back, but I'm
Okay.
making I'm takesy back.
You're taking your steps back, huh? Okay.
Man, if I knew
Uh,
that, I'd have 5 Bret Harts in this game, but max 4.
But
Yeah,
it's
no
max
kidding.
4.
I'm gonna pay
calling him.
4
And
for
eat a
another orbital.
turnbuckle and come after you.
Oh, no, not the
There you go.
turnbuckle.
And I'm gonna pay 2 for 2 morphing jars and pass the turn.
Morphing jar. Again, the most classic of the one-cost mask
I know there's
variety.
Bret. Come on. There's a Bret Hart. There's some intro music right there, Ross. 0 field costs.
Let him have 5. Hell, we'll let him have
This card is so
100.
bad, I actually have to read what he does. Give me a second.
When my Bret Hart is blocked, I lose 2 life.
Oh, this is brilliant. Okay.
When
I'm gonna
he
pay
gets
4
blocked.
For my own Bret Hart, the last one.
But again,
And
Doom
then I'm
Caliber
going to
Knight
do
is
Bret
here.
Hart
Reg
number
has
1.
thought of everything, alright? This isn't just a meme deck.
Bret Hart 2.
This is the real deal, folks. All you have to do is believe.
Yeah, my guy's a 2/7.
Yeah, you're not gonna. That's fine. I'll attack with a Bret Hart, dealing myself 2.
Okay, block with my guy.
Come out, I guess.
Is he
Take
a
your big
4/2?
5, right? Yeah, he's a 4.
No. This is a 2/7. So
No, he's fine.
So Reg is down
Knocked out.
yeah,
to 18.
2018. Or didn't you do damage from the orbital strike? Or
I
you not
did.
do-
no, I did. You're down to 16.
Yeah, he was 18 before that, 2 damage. Let's see what
This
happens.
bag.
I see a
Ooh.
hiding Chaz
do
in the
it.
chat. What up? What up? What
I
up?
didn't
want
even
more
care.
pink Bret Hart
We
dice
missed you
in the
tonight,
community.
but I think you let
Bro,
us
I
know
don't
that
even
was going to
care about your
happen.
Bret Hart. I am going to make this work. Let's do this.
I think you had me at hello.
Interesting.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna pay 1 to field this, giving her +1, and then I'm gonna field this and knock it out, drawing and rolling 2.
Boss battle.
Whammy! It's boss battle time.
Oh.
Did someone say it's boss battle
I'm
time?
gonna interrupt the game, but boss battle.
No, I have the stream on, but I don't have the volume on because I ain't a cheater.
I don't have it on. The little
Because I ain't no cheater, dough.
Yeah. Oh, that's a rock.
Wow.
And wow.
That's wild.
Okay. Wow.
Wow.
Pay 2 to fill the level 3 rock. That gives her another +1. And then intimidate your sidekick. Now I could end it all here, folks, because
That's right. Orbital Strike racks up real
15,
fast. For those of you that haven't played
I
with
could do
this.
but I'm
Yo, what's up,
I'm
Chaz?
orbital
Show
strike.
we want to play till.
How's the night going,
We
man?
want to make sure that we give the kids something to remember.
Give the
before they
people
go to bed.
what they
Buy
want.
4 Bret Harts and they'll be like, Mom, remember the time I saw Bret Hart?
Let's
4
see what
times
he
in the
rolls
ring?"
here. It's going to be critical orbital
Look at
strike.
that. Look at that. All right, so you
Would you
take
just look at
9 more
that?
damage, good sir. Kind sir.
9 damage from Joe, thanks to orbital strike.
7.
Reg down to 7. Sneaking a
and
peek
I
in at
will
work.
pass the
Nice,
guess over to
dude.
you.
I thought you said you were working tonight. Glad you're here, stopping in and chilling for a bit.
I draw 2. Oh, come on. I got like a 1 in 3 chance of pulling some more Bretts.
They call me the 1 in
Then
3
do it.
chance.
2 more. Nope. Canadian
Well,
Fury
you're-
though.
Canadian Furies.
Canadian
This
Fury
card
getting
does
wild.
not like me.
Make them like you.
I'm gonna roll some nothings. Let's roll those. There's
Yeah.
a Brett. Look at that.
Yes, Queen. Yes.
Yas.
Beefy son of a bitch.
Yeah, bud.
Okay, so because your guys are big, I'm gonna pay 1 to field Bret Hart.
Bret Hart coming in hot with his
3, I'm gonna do
pink
nothing.
dye.
Actually, you said to buy something, so let's buy an Azuka. There you go. See?
Buy an
Now I don't
Oscar.
get my checklist.
We got there,
Uh,
fam. We got there, chat.
Right.
We did it.
We're
Would
gonna
you
go
just
ahead
look
and
at it?
Use Canadian Fury. Sorry, doing 2 to my own Bret Hart first, and then nothing here.
Wow, you want to make sure he gets KO'd, don't you?
Yeah. Attack with Bret Hart.
Block with the 7-6 rock.
I take 2 to go down to 5.
I'm the 7-6 rock.
Does he? So what's his attack?
He's a 5-5.
Okay.
If you
Well,
would have
damn it.
blocked with your Big E,
Yeah, I
you
would have
stay
lost.
alive, and then I can kill myself next turn.
Reg
Sorry,
counting
bud.
down the days for himself.
I'm trying to get this orbital strike on.
That's right. Everyone has their goals tonight.
I have faith in you.
Everybody has their
I have
goals.
faith
I
in
got, I got money on this game, man.
Oh, okay. Well, apparently you have money on me on this game.
That's right.
All right, here we go. There's an orbital strike right there. That's all I need.
Let's
All I
call
need
it
in
an
life
orbital,
are very
fam.
simple things: food, water, and an orbital strike. And there we go.
Basic
Let's go
human
reroll.
necessities.
Nope. All right. Well, I'm gonna take a walk.
Walk
Think
with
about this for a
Elias.
second.
A great action we've
Pay
seen
1 to fill
thus far
my
tonight.
Beautiful Asuka, and you know what? It's just not enough. I'm actually going to draw and roll 2. Let's see if I can get. There's a rock and a morphing jar. Let's see if I can get either one of those to come up. Okay. Morphing jar does come up. Field this. She gets a +1. All right, Kim. This is for you. Ross, this is also for you. and the
Oh, it's
lovely
for
people on
me.
the stream.
It's happening.
Let's see if we can calm this Canadian's fury.
It's happening.
Orbital strike. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Has Orbital Strike ever let us down, folks?
Alright, that's 4, 6. Damn it.
6 damage, Reg is down.
Is that enough?
Oh, he has
Here.
5. Pardon, I missed the
Wow,
damage
that
from
was
last
close.
time.
Whew.
I would have had you next turn.
Yeah, I mean you were gonna swing for 20,
Hold
I
on,
think.
let's see what I could have pulled. If I pulled, actually, I pull out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I still would have had 3 Bretts though. Smack. See, they still wouldn't roll. Look at this.
Yeah, your Bret Harts were really betraying you here for sure.
They are. They suck today, don't they? Look at that.
I think
it
we
would've
need to
been
have a
more.
little chat with them.
Well, I think they might. I might not play these again. They're not. It's not working out the way I thought this team was gonna work.
Yeah, you might have to revamp this. I mean, if
Maybe take 2 for the meta team.
yeah, I was about to say if for a full on meta, I don't know that this is too wonky. I think.
I don't know. I'm missing. I think a piece or 2 that might be missing. Same as my blanks with the shriek to blank my Professor X.
Yeah,
Make them
that's
all
what it is. You need Shriek and probably Hope Summers and Venerable Dreadnought and Atlantis, I think.
Something.
Anywho, it was a good old time.
Game I've played in a while, so that was
Yeah,
good.
it was
So I
fun
feel
to.
bad because the only win I got was against Reg, who was trying to kill himself.
But you did orbital strike for a substantial amount of damage. I think you got what, like a total of 16 or 17, maybe.
It was a
Yeah, I
total
think
of
you
7.
did. I think I did like what 4 to myself. If they would have rolled, I would have been at least 10.
No, it was a total of 16. I got
Nice.
orbital strike for. I struck orbitally.
You struck so much. You struck the fear into our hearts as well.
Now,
Anywho.
I'll tell you who's furious over here about that loss.
Uh-oh. The Canadian Fury.
The Canadian Fury.
Crikey.
That didn't even roll enough. I was supposed to clear. My goal was to clear your field with Grinning Ball or Canadian Fury, fielding all my Hitman Hearts, and then just win. That's it. That's a simple way, and this will roll.
Oh god.
It's gonna happen at Worlds, and I'm gonna beat someone with a meta team.
Ay,
With that.
Well,
Man,
that,
just
that,
think how good Grindelwald's Fury could be if you could assign that damage to your opponent.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna
man.
clear their field. 4 Bret Harts win.
The end. Which would be hilarious. All right, I'll catch you guys back in the chat. It's been a pleasure as always.
Thanks a lot.
Yep.
Thanks, Reg.
Whammy. We're back, fam. Ross here with the thing. If you guys didn't see, let's pull up this. This Twitch clip is pretty good. This is courtesy of Mr. Jordo. I think if I put it on this screen, you guys can see it. This one's pretty good. I literally was trying to say ambiguity, but it was not happening. It was just not happening. Anywho, thanks for the clip as always. I got hosed. No sound? Oh, you guys couldn't hear it? Damn. Let me turn this up real quick. Here we go. With to ambiguity. Damn it. Oh my gosh. Let's take some of this weird ambiguity. Damn it. Oh, yikes. Yikes, indeed. I think it came through better that time. The bracket, folks. We just watched the Joe over Reg with the orbital strike of the century against the Canadian Fury Bret Hart. The damn it makes me smile. that is the kicker. It's definitely like it's such a what am I trying to say? Real, not real though. What's another word for real? Authentic. It's such an authentic frustration when I'm like, oh damn it. Like you just say, forget it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Have we seen Bodhi or Kim or Nick or Dan yet? Or are all those games still going on? We could try to find 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. So you may know what rooms they're being played in. Room 1! Nope, not behind curtain 1. Room 2! Not behind curtain 2 either. Curtain 3! Yes, here is Bodhi and Kim. The other team we didn't get to see tonight was Bodhi's. Everybody left because we were taking so long. Here's Kim's board state currently.
Bobby.
Foot Ninjas, Bobby Heenan, pretty cool card. And here's Bodhi's board state. Asuka, Big E, a Eddie Guerrero of his own, pretty cool. What is that die out there? Oh, that's the Bane die. Ooh.
So I have the target level 3 unblockable.
That's right. He's going for the Bane Undertaker combo-licious. Also play Doom Caliber Knight. For you find folks that weren't playing the game back when Doom Caliber Knight was a part of the meta, that card is kind of wild in the things that it lets you do. Let me read the card text for you fine folks.
Alright, what's your Bobby the Brain stats? 1-1.
Sorry, I got distracted. Like you do when you're me. What are we looking up? Oh yeah, Doom Caliber. Doom Caliber Knight's Global says, pay fist when you attack. Your monsters cannot be the target of action dice or card abilities. Wow. Action dice or card abilities cannot affect you. Now that's sort of interesting because it would have to be an action die that targets, like Grindelwald's Fury. Trying to think of what other actions that you use during your attack step that you wouldn't want to be your monsters to be affected. You could use. It doesn't target. I was gonna say the common danger room where you have to reroll all active character dice. I can't even think of any. Same skeleton, different strats. That's right. That's right. He was going for the big punchy Kane Undertaker combo, but also with some mask shenanigans. He also has that rare Jinzo, which is super good and oppressive.
I'm gonna attack with everything.
Attack with everything. That's the spirit. Because math is for blockers. Let's see what kind of blockers Kim's working with here.
On that last turn.
She's working with 1 Sasha Banks, 2 Foot Ninjas, and a sidekick. He's 4 cards off my build, yeah. But is he orbital striking?
Combat damage. It reduces it to 2, or you just reduce it by 2?
Oh, he's playing into battle. I didn't see what his other...
That is more than 2 is reduced to 2.
Oh yes, you should go take 2.
It takes 2 to make a thing go right.
That's team bet.
You!
Out there until I went to attack. I'm like, oh.
Twitch chat.
Alright, so any special abilities here?
I'm looking at Nikki,
No.
and she gave me the, it doesn't take 2 to make a thing go right, and I said, this is what I said with my eyes.
Other than that, any reserve.
Which means, of
was
course.
you.
Oh yeah, I did say you as well.
Really loud.
You! No,
What's
maybe
your
too much.
biggest ones there?
Yeah.
So you're not attacking with Biggie, I assume? Okay.
No. He's staying back. Biggest ones is 5-5 Bosk and a 6-7 Kane.
Clipping it!
And then the next big
Oh man.
5-4 Rock and 4-6.
Joe said clip it. I don't know who did.
I don't know. I don't understand that.
So clip it means you press a button and it just takes a clip of the last 30 seconds of whatever happened on the stream.
Where's this button?
Alright.
Somebody said the shortcut last time was like,
block
I don't remember what it is.
your 4 highest.
Does it say anything like on your chat or anything?
7 Kane.
Looking up.
5-5 Asuka. 5-4 Rock. 4-6 Kane.
And I'm taking.
I don't know where it is. And Alt X. Alt X is the clip shortcut.
But why?
Alright.
I don't know why.
So what happens when I do that? Does it go somewhere?
So then it copies it to your clipboard, and then you can just. She's over here like, I don't have an alt.
Oh, there it is.
Dreadnought sitting in the corner over here.
Oh, we're meant for each other, folks.
On my other computer, there's a button.
It opens a clip in a new tab. I get it.
What do I have to be like? I don't know.
Oh man, that's funny.
It's not funny.
3.
I'm about to clip you trying to clip.
Nothing's happening with Alt X. Alt X. Is this just punishing max people again?
I don't know. I'm confused. We're all confused.
So I've just discovered if you hit Option X, it makes the approximately equal to sign. So.
Which one? Alt X makes the approximate?
Option X.
Oh,
For
Option.
me, Option and Alt are the same one, but I
Oh,
hit
Lord.
Shift, Option X, and it keeps giving me a comma. Backwards.
How am I gonna get out of this big E now?
I don't understand this.
Turn 0. Get through my bag fast enough.
That was a pretty good one. Do. Oh.
And
No, that's not it.
Let me put me behind myself. And on that note, I'm out.
Oh my god.
Joe, it's been fun, man. Thanks for being here. The games were great. The fun was great. Peace out, Girl Scout. Thanks for being here. You make the world go round, man. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the support. Thanks for playing, bringing the heat. Have a great week, man.
I haven't seen your Misfits background. Did it work?
Yes, look at this. And then I went like this. I was like, hey, everybody, check me out. Whammy.
Oh, there it is. Sorry. I've been looking for it.
And then, hang on, wait for it. Oh, dang it, I closed it already. Hang on.
It's okay. I've seen all the things.
Well, I had the song. Reg
Oh.
posted the song.
Love it. These are my people.
I know. We take care of each other. When one of us needs the Misfits song, someone else can post it, you know? They just nailed it. Do 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 bitter. Oh, by the way, Jocelyn was very excited about the Nikki emote being a possibility.
Oh my. I
We have to
forgot.
decide if we want it to be a Nikki Heart emote or a Nikki GG emote.
I have thoughts.
Oh, you said you had a picture that I could use.
Oh. Yeah.
You have that somewhere handy?
Yeah, let me see if I can find it.
Oh, japers.
Well, you can't have any picture you want, but we can discuss it if you don't like the one I find. I just figured yours was a silly face, so mine should be a silly face.
It definitely could be. Like I said, or the other direction is like go like a emoji sort of, like a bitmoji looking thing.
Which I could figure out, but I definitely don't have yet. Now I'm looking at all these pictures of me with funny faces.
Nice.
No.
Do you have a collection of them? Like how?
No. We just
Nikki
took-
has a folder on her computer
No.
called "Me Making Weird Faces."
No, I do not. We just took a lot of pictures while we were traveling last summer.
All right, Kim. Let me get some of that. Oh, here we go. So we've got a Maka Huda fighting type. Let's see if you can grant me your shiny luck. I need one more of these. I want the purple gloves. Go. Daggone it. It's not a shiny, everybody. Crisis avoided.
Alright.
Got any gifts to open? Oh, let me check. Let me check, Jordo. Oh, wow. Oh, I do.
Time when we didn't have any food for several days.
Useless now, but
Oh, wow.
There's one.
that's a jabby but two.
I like that.
I'll say most of my funny faces are food related.
Hey, food-related faces are my favorite.
That's an odd thing to say, but I like it about you.
Characters here.
Oh, no foot ninja.
Oh, look at all those bolts. Should have brought a fixer.
I'd play Warhammer if this was available.
So all these are gonna feel for free.
Let's see what we got here. That's pretty dope.
At level 1, that's not good.
I like the Chimichangas banner too. That makes me smile.
You're a chimichangas banner.
You don't say that.
I say whatever I gotta say.
La.
Yo, just
So
like
Kim,
customer
having some
bad.
bad rolls right now. Unlucky.
I was like this one. This was the one I was thinking of too.
Anyone
I
My meringue face.
like that.
Alright,
I bet that picture is better quality than we took.
I'm gonna spin this down.
I think I'm just a baller because I took it.
Get out of here.
It must have
I'm
been.
saying I think it's better quality than your
Spin this
phone
up.
is. How could it have upgraded it?
I'll do it
Am
again
I-
anyway, so this is gonna go. This is
Very
gonna go level
confusing.
3.
Yeah, Warhammer's interesting
And this one is.
if you're into just rolling a lot of dice and doing a lot of measuring and such.
And then there's that one.
It's too much of a careful game for me.
I feel like
Just saying. We
You could
took
be
a lot
holding
more
2
pictures than
G's.
other-
You could be holding 2 G's.
I'm not holding GGs.
What about
No
hearts?
GGs.
Two hearts then.
All right, maybe. Yes, I could.
I get
Yeah.
one more
Yes.
turn.
You want me to send you that one? That
Heck
one
yeah.
me?
Heck to the yeah.
Prosperity.
I get final approval.
Okay.
I'm gonna enter.
End turn. Kim with 5 energy sitting here. She's not going to purchase anything else. Over to Bodie's side. He's got 2 cane dice in the field. He's looking to get the Undertaker to really set this baby off. Actually, I don't know if he's bought an Undertaker this game. There's still 2 dice sitting over there. He's got Eddie Guerrero. That's the green die, which has some shenanigans. It also has the tag out keyword if that's the one he's playing with.
Maybe that'll be a photo I choose for the school assembly I have to go to.
Mask it is.
Okay. I want the Eiffel Tower ticket.
Okay, 1, the field is level 2.
How are you gonna do that? But okay.
I'm going to walk Elias 2 over.
Walk of Elias. Prep 2 dice from your used pile by paying 1 mask. This game is at turns. This is turn 3, is what Kim is signaling. I'm not sure if that has been updated. 9 more minutes till a boss battle.
Just checking.
Just checking, asking for a friend, you know? Bodie's going to decide whether he wants to push some stuff. He's not going to push.
My last turn.
Not going to push. So this is Kim's last turn. Turn 4.
Alright.
In Dice Masters, if you go to the time limit, you play a 5-turn extension.
1 by 1.
Starting at turn
Oh, that's
0.
not good.
So Kim was turn
That's
0.
not good either.
Oh man.
And
Oh,
now she is
that's not
turn
bad.
4. 0,
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, and
But I don't think I'll-
Bodie will have the last say on turn 5. Just discovered Dice Masters. How is it still very popular?
Oh,
I will say that selfishly, I think it's still very popular because it is the greatest
to roll.
decision-making game that I've ever played. If you like competitive strategic games, this is the one that I would recommend. There are so many IPs at this point that no matter what you're into, there's something for everybody. There's the brand new WWE set. There's Yu-Gi-Oh! There's Dungeons and Dragons. There's DC. There's Marvel. There's just so many
So this is
avenues
actually
to this
1.
game. And like I said, I feel like the decision-making process in this game is better than any other strategy board game that I've played. And they're still kicking. We got
Bobby and I guess
multiple sets coming out this year, which includes campaign boxes, which are sort of LCG type
Alright.
products. Buy 1 box, get everything. We also have the return of draft packs, so drafting in this game is
defense.
So if you like drafting, those are coming back in May.
7?
Yeah.
Oh,
And you get to roll lots and lots of dice, which who doesn't love that? Thank you, Jordo.
Oscar's
no, Biggie's the most pain.
Tragedy, what kind of games do
Nobody's gonna
you
want
like to play already?
No.
If I take him out,
Kim trying to decide who she's going to attack with. She does have her Venerable Dreadnought die here, which gives all of her attacking character dice the range 1 keyword.
2.
Not going to be enough to clear Bodie's field. He's got some real thick boys out there in the field. However, she could clear a couple of those blockers. Some real key ones, like
Again,
Big
do it.
E and such. Euro games and a lot of 2-player.
Um,
Well, it's a great 2-player game.
attack with Tiger Claw.
In terms of Euro
I guess
games,
Range will go first, or her.
this is a little more deck buildery than that, but like I said, the layers of decision making are still
Once you attack, you take
so
2.
good.
I think
So
Tiger Claw
good.
because you're declaring the attack.
Okay, so you take 2.
Tiger Claw deals 2 damage. We play Game of
Range
Thrones
out,
card game.
Big E.
Ooh.
Yeah, 'cause
I haven't played that yet. I've heard some of it though.
okay, you can't declare flat, but I'll I want to
But I
take
can't
out.
put
No.
Can't block Tiger Claw. Awkward.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Tag out
This is Kim's last turn.
9.
So Tiger Claw goes through unblocked. The tag out keyword lets her put Eddie Guerrero here in the prep area and add 2 stats of attack and 2 stats of defense to Tiger Claw. So 9 damage done to Bodhi. And now he gets the final say, the final round of battle for tonight. It's going to be a good time. Pretty much everywhere, it's going to be hot. I see Buck Rogers in the chat. Buck Rogers is one of the people we can thank for this jolly good time. Buck Rogers, thank you. What a memorable time from last week. We also have some pretty classy clips from tonight. If you want to browse the clips section. We played first time this past weekend, pretty back and forth, but then opponent gets a good roll and hit with 3 or 4 dice. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, dice games are punishing. This game, I feel like the dice rolls, so like in terms of Magic the Gathering, right, you have your deck of cards. The variance in that game is whether you pull that card off the top of the deck or not, right? If your win condition is in your last 5 cards, then there it is. In this game, you have all of your cards on the table. You can purchase any of the dice that you bought or brought. You know, nothing is hidden from you. However, the variance portion comes through in 2 ways. When you draw dice out of your bag, you might not draw the ones you need, but eventually your bag will be empty, right? You will eventually draw those dice in the next few turns. And then you need to roll those dice on their character face to use their abilities.
5.
Also seems odd to reroll knocked out dice. Having a hard time to explain that to a player I was teaching. Yeah.
5.
Well, I feel like it thematically, I love it that it like they just get like fended off, right? They get punched onto the ground, and then they're like, "Oh, I'll help you in a minute," and then they come back the next turn, right?
Once you have big
Like they don't just
chaos,
disappear. They don't just perish and die. They just get knocked out,
and
right?
it would just at the 2. There goes my unblockable. Like that
Bodhi
was
pushes it through
easy, so I had
in the
to-
final
I didn't want
turn.
to bring him out, but I had to bring him out. But I pulled him in time, I guess.
Good game, folks.
Thank you.
Super fun.
Yeah,
I guess-
could
Never get the what?
Enough. I couldn't roll into battle so I can get Undertaker.
Ooh, into battle. Yeah,
I've been trying to, roll here and there, but
that's
I
rowdy.
needed it to roll a few times so I can pick up Undertaker, and it just never worked.
Classic.
Yeah, ramp's a little tough in this because not much was ramp. Like they didn't have much ramp. So.
Yeah, it's like walk with Elias is the best bet. Anywho, best night ever. We'll see you guys back in the chat here in a sec.
For sure.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, whammy. But then explain why the dice that hit go away and back to the bag. Yeah. I mean, they did their damage. They went through, they pow, 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 and then they went to go get some pizza. I don't know. It is thematically a little off in that regard. But, I mean, you've sort of defeated your foes. You're done for a while. Till the next baddie comes along. 2 minutes and 29 seconds till the boss battle is fresh. Let's fill out the bracket here. Nick and Dan, are they still playing somewhere? Also, we just saw Bodhi over Kim in the final turn. It works, but it's hard to explain. Exactly. Well, Tragedy, you are welcome to play with us on Tuesday nights if you'd like. There is also the Dice Fight, which is a very similar event that is online. Oh, God. That is online on Thursday afternoons if you're in North America, but it is more suited towards those in Europe. They play at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Kim over Bodhi. Oh, sugar. Did I just mark the wrong way? Edit. Kim over Bodhi by 1 life, thanks to the tagged out Tiger Claw. But yeah, we're here every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern on the Weekly Dice Arena. Feel free to hit the follow button or the subscribe button. I see that you have Amazon Prime. Not trying to tell you how to live your life, Maybe you watch so much Twitch like I do. I watch Twitch all the time, but some of us in here only watch this channel, so you could subscribe for free to this channel. 1 minute and 7 seconds. People are getting rowdy for the boss battle. Let's go here. Talk for 1 more minute. We get a boss battle. Well, I think Nick and Dan are actually still playing somewhere. Nick and Dan are playing still. Lottie-doo, dee-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I got pinged. I got pinged on Discord. Boom. Noon Central on the 21st. Interesting. Ooh. Good times. Oh, 9 more seconds, Kim. We can do it. I believe in us. So eager. That's right. Oh, there it is. And Jordo with the snipe. Gonna lead us into battle. Oh, sorry, everybody. Oh, pickles. Someone was cursing. Let's go here and go to my clips. Let's watch some clips from tonight. What do you guys say? Cross that out. Here we go. Let's go. Would you just look at that? These are the 3 from tonight. So let's see what we got here. 20 minutes ago. Oh, this is. Oh, pickles. All these are from tonight. No, they're not. They're not. Let's start with this one. See what this is all about. That was entertaining. Oh no, I just closed the tab like a dingus. Let's see what else we got here. Finally found my dice. Some went under the couch. Another epic table flip. Okay, we saw that one. Back it up. Back it up. God. Let's see what this one's all about. You guys cracked me up. I like that one too. What do we got here? What do we got here? Wow, which one were you on? This one next? Classic Moana. And last but certainly not least. Oh, are these all really quiet? Can you guys still not hear them all? Oh, damn it, Ross. You blew it. You blew it. Anyway. Are Nick and Dan still somewhere playing? We should do that. We should find them. We should find them. Where did I get... Oh, that was the same ping in Discord. Oh, let's find the game. I choose room 3. No, not room 3. I choose room 2. Not in room 2. Not in room 2. Room 1. Oh, God. All right. Room 4? No. No. But the anticipation was fabulous. Whoever planned that out, bravo. Room 7, here we are, folks. The last of the Mohicans.
Ross, it's over.
It's over. What happened?
It was a bit of a slugger, but he brought Seething Corruption to my cane.
Solid.
So I bought 2 of him.
I'll take both. Well, that sounds like a thing. Sweet. We'll catch you guys back in the chat. We're gonna wrap this thing up. Get a little shut eye.
Catch you later.
Whammy. All right, all the games are done. Sounds like Nick. So I'm out. Night, y'all. Thanks for the games, everyone. Cheers and beers. Bodie. Till next time, brother. It is always a pleasure to have you here, playing games, rolling dice, getting wild. You make the world go round, fella. We'll see you next Tuesday. I think Nick was saying that he won, right? He was saying that since he brought Kane, right? Kane says a tune. While Kane is active, whenever an opposing superstar dies KO, deal 1 damage to another opposing superstar. So with Seething Corruption, you can just chain that along, I suppose. Frozen video, just hearing you count rooms. Yeah, I was just trying to find the room you guys were in. What clip is this? Let me turn it up for you guys. Oh, damn it, Ross. You blew it. I feel like this would make for a great sound clip. Oh, damn it, Ross. You blew it. Jordo. Jordo is the clip king so far. Wow. Wow. Friends, it's time. Here we are again, 10 till midnight. Yikes! Gotta go to bed, fam. We'll be back next week with some kooky formats. I actually just thought of a pretty silly format that we might try out. Since Walk with Elias was such a blast tonight, I'm going to write this down. I'm not going to spoil it yet, but Walk with Elias format. Okay, I'm going to spoil it. I lied. So, at the beginning of your turn, you can draw up to 5 dice. So, instead of draw 4, you can draw up to 5 dice. If your opponent guesses the number of dice you drew correctly, they go to used and you lose your whole turn. Maybe not lose your whole turn. Maybe just you don't have any energy that turn. What do you guys think? Too punishing? I mean, 1 in 5 is not great. But losing your whole turn is would sort of be a kazowie wowie, you know? Oh, man. All right, the bracket is complete. We're doing it. Did we break the stream? Is anybody still out there in Streamland? It says that we're still alive. Nobody has said anything in the chat.